All
I was
right.
worried. I was like, man, is he gonna hit it?
No, I was trying to do too much at once. So I try to keep it at under that 3 minutes, and I saw I'm like, oh shit, it's like 3:08. So let me get at it. Oh man. But what is up, man? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. Just me and Brian right now. Brian man should be coming, joining us in a few minutes.
Dude, so
What's going on?
I want to show you something I grabbed from the comic book store today. It was some cool stuff. Let's see if I can pull this thing off. Because I want everyone to know. But I enjoy just kind of going around the comic book stores and finding stuff. And I saw this today.
Oh wow, that throwback. Is that like an original or is that like a reprint?
This is an original.
Is it original?
Yep. It
awesome.
cost me an original price too.
Oh really?
Yeah. I mean, because I looked it up and it's worth somewhere between $25 and $35.
Okay.
I got it for $5 for 15. So
that's not bad.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
I was happy with it, and yeah, so that was
sometimes
a cool thing to get.
Yeah, sometimes it's worth it, man, because otherwise you'd be like me and kicking yourself in the butt. Because I had a chance, so I have all of Woman of Tomorrow, right, except for the first issue. I have 2 through 7 or 6, whatever it is, or 8. I have all the first print, everything. But they upcharged the first issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing, first print, they wanted $25 for it. And I didn't pull the trigger. I regret it so much because now I'm lucky to find it $60, the cheapest.
Mm-hmm.
That's the cheapest, and the actual, because then there's a Dollar Tree reprint that they sold at the Dollar Tree. There's like another reprint and stuff, but this was like the original first print. And I was like, man. And once that movie comes out, that's only going to get even more expensive. So it's best to drop the money now and hope
before it comes out. Exactly.
Yeah,
before everyone else catches up.
Yeah, because if the He-Man is good, then you know there's gonna be a sequel. You know they're gonna tap into the She-Ra stuff. So that book,
that original He-Man is fire. I was like, 100%. Then I went and got this one. This is a Fantastic Four with Magneto on the throne.
Oh, that's cool.
So knowing that we're going into the new phase, I thought that was pretty cool to have.
Yeah,
Plus, I have so many Fantastic Fours. I literally have the amount. I can't count on one hand. I mean, Fantastic. I have actually here. I have Fantastic Four. One day I'll give you guys my CLZ account so you guys can just look at it. But I have.
We need to put a link of that on in the description. It's Brian's comic collection.
Volume 1, I have 101 to Volume 1. Volume 2, I only have like 15. Volume 3, I have 53. So in Volume 4, I have 4. Volume 5, I have 15. Volume 6, I have 10. Volume 7, I have 9. And I kept it going. But I have 101 of the original Volume 1s, starting at like 5.
Wow.
I have 5, 59, 62, 60, 62. Because that's the original T'Challa, right? I have that. I have 82. I have 84. I have 93. So I have a lot of these older comics. I like finding things that people don't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're on what, Volume 8 now? I think
they're Volume 8 right now.
Yeah. The new run. Yeah, but that's cool. Always find some good old comics.
Oh yeah,
it's always fun.
I mean, come on,
there we go.
Civil War.
Silhouetted. Oh yeah, that's Civil War 2. That's a cool cover. Silhouetted re-upped his membership. He goes, left Reddit, gotten too toxic as of late. Oh yeah, Reddit
always does that.
Always.
Like you get into a fan group and you really enjoying it, and people are saying things that you love, and then next you know, toxic comes out.
Much.
Yeah, that's
yeah. But Silhouetted, appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Got that. Yep. See, I'm just run through, see who's in here hanging out with us. We got Sheed. What's up, Sheed?
Sheed, what's up, man? How you feeling? Watching the football game too?
All right. We got B. What's up?
What up, B? Appreciate you jumping in, man.
We got Fernando.
Fernando had some good questions earlier. Yes, I was in
Right.
here checking them out. So yeah, appreciate it.
The Scarlett Johansson stuff for sure. With our thoughts and theories. And then we got Collector Movie Man. Can you sport what's up? You guys doing tonight, Brian? Did you see the picture of the Lego set? Yeah, you got an awesome Lego set. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, we'll be checking out that trailer too, that Knights of the Seven Kingdom. That's the final trailer for it.
And I want the collector's birthday is next Friday, I believe. He's doing a stream, so I'm gonna try to be there. I have a meeting on the 12th, but I think I could be there, so yeah, I'm gonna try to be there for him. So
is that
next Friday.
11th or 12th? I forgot what. I think it's 12th. Right?
I think it's the 12th.
Yeah. So let's stop in, hang out with him for a little bit. Yeah. The 11th, I know Derpy wants to do something, but I don't know if we'll be able to. He wants to do some like video game award stuff, but we'll see how that goes. What else? Oh, Ace. You know, we're gonna shout out Ace because I know that
yes,
they're in surgery.
That is
right
surgery.
Now. Yeah,
I think he should be out. Should be resting. Hopefully, he's resting right now. But you know, hey, your prayers are still with us, man. 100%, and just glad you're getting it taken care of. Honestly, that's the most important thing.
Yep.
Because we're gonna be one of our members. One of the members of the Spoiler Kids is going. I'm gonna force him to do some stuff too.
Yeah. Well, I know when I saw you the other day, I didn't talk to the doctor yet, so I talked to the doctor. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday the 3rd, and he's like, yeah. So I have a torn PCL, which is the ligament, like on the back of your knee, and he's like, that thing's been torn. He's like. He goes, and I'm like, I had no idea. He's like, yeah, it's been a while, man. He goes, you can tell it's been a while. He's like, because it started to heal, but it didn't heal properly, so it's like loose. He goes, think of it as a ligament's a rubber band. Think of it as like a saggy rubber band, like it ain't doing nothing. It's there, but it ain't doing nothing. And then I got some little holes in my meniscus that they're gonna stitch up.
That's on the right knee, right? That's not the left knee.
That's my good knee.
That's your good knee. That's the good knee. The bad knee, we know that's messed up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So hopefully I got to call them and schedule.
Let's do a consultation before you do the surgery, man. Do the consultation. Figure out what's going on. How long you're gonna be out before you go to that surgery?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be out. It's 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks. I'll be non-weight bearing.
You so what crutches? So I guess we're not going to the Bulls game.
Yeah, well, it depends. I guess it depends on how early they can see me, because I'd rather get it done early, because I was talking to my boss, and I was like, all right, listen, I got 5 weeks of vacation. I need at least one so I can actually take an actual vacation at the end of the year. So if I get the surgery done early in the year, hopefully, by October, I should, it's after 9 months, it should be pretty good. Yeah. So I'm hoping I don't waste all 5 of my weeks. That's the goal. But yeah, I'll probably be out for at least a couple weeks, until I can start walking downstairs. Man. Once I can walk downstairs.
How boring
I gotta build a cage around my knee so my kids don't jump on it.
Oh my god. Yeah, right.
Freaking finally.
Oh, good lord.
Build one with invisible fence. So every time they get close, they get shot. Like, stay away. But yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh man. Yeah, we saw some messages. Princess Mindy of the OG SpongeBob movie back in 05. Did she? I did not know that.
We're going to talk about what she's going to play, who she's going to play, because so Catwoman's not going to be in Batman 2. That's what it said. Zoe Kravitz is not going to be in there. It doesn't mean that Scarlett Johansson is going to be Catwoman. That is not what that means. People are assuming that. I think she could be Poison Ivy. She could be what you said. I like all of those things.
That's what I think.
But
Poison Ivy is a good one. I don't think it's gonna be Harley Quinn, because I think James Gunn said he wants to bring back Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. So Yeah.
Hey, so Ace is already.
There we
We were
go.
literally just talking about
Just
you,
talking
bro.
about good evening, everyone. Speaking of surgeries, mine was a success. That's awesome. I'm in some pain, but I'm happy to be here. That is awesome. Good to hear, man. Good to hear everything went well. The pain, I mean, you knew that was coming. So, but if you can, handle it,
And then
you'd be
you
good.
heal up. It's so much better to get it done. And
Yeah.
I had needed to have shoulder surgery. I had a 45% tear of my labrum and 25% of my rotator cuff. And instead of
Right.
doing it, I decided to just go ahead and rehab the hell out of it. And I got
Mhm.
strong. That's why I started to get really, really strong, because I rehabbed all of the muscles around it. But you can't really strengthen your ligament, But what
Yeah.
you do is you make all the muscles stronger, and then all of a sudden it kind of works out for you. But yeah, that's what I end up doing. I regret it a little bit because I have to always have a strap on my shoulder when I'm lifting heavy. But I couldn't sit there like this for 3 months. That just couldn't. I do too much.
Yeah. Yeah. It definitely surgery sucked, but like Brian said, it's kind of worth it in the end, man.
Mhm.
Yeah. But glad everything went well, Ace. Like I said, man, appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Let's see where else we at. On the 12th. The 12th is doing the birthday live stream. There you go. Oh, his
Okay,
actual
so
birthday's the 15th.
So you're doing next Friday is a stream, and then that Monday is his actual birthday.
Nice.
So be here to wish him a happy birthday on the 15th. So that's on that Monday.
Yep. Yeah. Make sure you come check out the stream. I know he's gonna have supposed to have a lot of people, so I plan on coming in, hanging out for a little bit, saying happy birthday. And we got Sully. What's up, Sully? I'm thinking of buying myself the Immortal Hulk hardcover omnibus as an Xmas present.
Ooh,
damn,
man.
it's 1,200 pages of
Yeah.
green goodness. That's awesome.
I just started realizing how many Hulk comic books I got. You know how many volumes there are? Oh my god.
Yeah. There's so many, man. There's so many. Yeah. Because there's the main volumes, and then there's like, especially I know with Hulk, then there's like these limited runs, kind of, like almost like side story kind of things, But Immortal Hulk is I don't think I finished reading it, but I think I read most of it, but that's one of the better ones for sure. Yeah, the omnibuses they're super cool to have, but when you're holding it, you're like, damn, this is a lot.
Mhm.
But
Exactly.
but they're pretty awesome, man. That's good. Hopefully it's not a fortune, because sometimes they could be pricey.
Oh, omnibuses, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See, like I said, finished reading my challenge a few days ago. My very last book was my 50th book. Nice, 50 books
That's awesome,
in a year, right?
Yep, in a year.
That's awesome. Yeah, and I just saw this silhouetted that Carrie, I'm not sure, he was Shang-Chi, or Shang
Shang Tsung.
in Mortal Kombat.
Mhm.
Nice Shang-Chi. That's you. Shang Tsung in the Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
You're mine. Like that.
Yeah. Yeah. He like that super recent. I think today, right? So I just saw the
Recently,
thing right
really,
now.
it just happened.
Yeah. So then I was silhouetted with a
What's up,
199
Silhouetted?
super chat. He goes, Hulk 2003 is an underrated film. I gotta rewatch it again. But I remember watching it for the first time. I wasn't a fan.
So that's the one that I
But
didn't like. That's the only one only Hulk movie I didn't like.
yeah,
I love the
Yeah.
Ed Norton. I thought the Ed Norton one is fire.
that's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. But like going back and like thinking about like that Hulk versus the Hulk we have now, like that Hulk was a Hulk.
So much better
You know
than
what I mean?
so much better than what we got now. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean that he was a monster, But yeah.
It was weird because
Check out.
Ang Lee was like, he had him like, instead of flying, he was just jumping like 5 billion yards. Like,
Giant.
it was crazy. It was just, I think it was overdone because we weren't used to the comic book stuff. I think if it would have happened more like in more recent times, we probably would have enjoyed it more.
Yeah. The graphics were okay for the time too. I remember, now I mean they don't really hold up because I saw some clips, not too long ago. And I'm like, oh damn! But back then, you're like, oh shit, this looks awesome.
Yeah.
But we'll give you one of these, man. Where at? Where you want?
The price is wrong, bitch.
That's us saying we don't like it, and the silhouette is like, what? I appreciate the super chat, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Silhouetted. That's awesome.
Sully said that he wants Poison Ivy. Scarlett would be Poison Ivy so bad.
That makes sense, right? The sexiness, the idea of how it could work with the Batman too. But I really love what you're saying. I love your idea. It makes me happy.
Oh yeah. I heard. Well, I didn't. I heard some few people talking about it. I'm like, oh, that's perfect. Yeah, we'll talk about that once Brandman jumps on. Tony says Thursday night the Spoiler Kings are at it again. They get tired, no one knows. Do they get tired? No one knows.
Because I was just on one, so
yeah. Where you guys saw you doing it, right?
Yeah. Welcome to
oh, bro, such a freaking great episode. Man. I'm like, okay. I like what's her name? Was it Marge?
Marge.
You
letting her?
Yeah.
No. I have a problem with this episode, right? I love the episode. Why are those kids in a black club in the middle of the night? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah. Charlotte, what kind of mom drops her son off and lets him stay at the black club with the guy who's being hunted by all the white people in town? Be there, and that's where you're gonna leave your son?
Yeah. There's definitely some questionable moments in this one. Which I mean, because it makes you wonder, is like, are they being like stupid just for the story, or is it the town?
Water?
Is is it the town and just the evilness in the town that kind of drives people not to think logically? It was like, I was like, because like
the thing was Charlotte, she was a civil rights activist, but she's still doing her civil rights thing. But sometimes your hobby gets so far you don't think about your job as a mother. You don't think your job, because I think the same thing can be said about Leroy. He's so worried about the army, he's not thinking about his family. I think that Charlotte's doing the same thing. She's blaming Leroy for doing what he's doing, but she's doing the same thing.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, a little laggy. Hello.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. All right. Should be good, man. Buy a new freaking router. But Leroy's been like that from the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, he's always like military first.
Man. Yeah, but this is also a baby boomer time, right? You know, so like when they talking about him hitting Will, baby boomers got hit by whoever was around.
Dad,
right? The neighbor, the teacher, just random dude down the street. All of them got hit. So
everyone gets some.
Anyone can get it.
Yeah. Oh man. See where we at?
We got
Mama Bear. Mama Bear is so mine. every time Brandman is on screen.
Baby, then goes the eye. You see the go into the eye.
Oh man. It wasn't the Psyche. Yeah, that's the Ang Lee Hulk. That wasn't bad. Yeah. I gotta rewatch it. It's been a long time since I watched it. So
I watched it before. I think the Ed Norton was fine. I enjoyed that one.
That's my preferred one. We got a couple more super chats.
Yeah.
Collector said, I invited a total of 9 people for my BD live stream, birthday live stream. Wonderful. That's awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. Definitely. I'm gonna show up for a little bit. Probably can't stay too long. Friday night. You know, it's like Friday nights usually the night.
That's the
Either
window. We are on a lot. Like between the football and this show, I am on like 5 nights.
you're on a lot.
Friday is kid night.
Yeah. Well, Friday's more of me and the girlfriend night, you know, like not like that, but like time I actually get to like spend with her.
Gosh,
you know,
it's like
so.
that. And it's okay to be like that.
Yeah. But it's usually like we go on like to go see movies a lot Friday night. So it's like movie date and stuff like that. So it's a lot of time, you know, we kind of spend together. I try to do that. And we got Jason over on Instagram. And what's up? Five nights of Brian.
I am on Sunday morning,
yeah,
Monday night, Tuesday nights on two shows
twice a night. Yeah,
yep. Wednesday I'm on, Thursday I'm on twice, Friday I'm off, Saturday I'm in the morning and at night, and sometimes in the middle.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. But here we'll give a little something to collector. Here we go. I like this one.
Do it.
Do it.
For birthday stream.
And they got silhouetted. Let's go.
We got another one. Where is that? Silhouetted with a $4.99 super chat. Saw some Spidey Noir news. Yeah. We'll say considering his name, granddad of Aunt May, part of the failed, was that the Sumco verse or whatever
you're gonna call it, Spider. Yeah.
He's the granddad of Aunt May. Is that what they're saying?
I think that's what I heard, but also I know Spider-Man Noir looks awesome. I'm so excited by it, honestly.
Yeah, because what they put out the poster, right? I think the other day, first poster. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. It's just very well. Then there's the Spider-Man Noir comic book, I think, out right now. You know, doing its run. You know, and people are loving that.
I've been reading it. Yeah.
You know, I haven't been reading it, but I heard people are liking it a lot. So, while Brian looks up that poster, we'll get you a little Defiant Jazz. I can't wait for this show to come back, man. I cannot wait for the next show.
All right, let's look at Spider-Man Noir real quick.
Yeah. That looks good.
It does. And another variant, why not? You know, why not?
Yeah. Yeah. It would do the black and white with like the stylized, you know, kind of like highlights and stuff like that. That's gonna be good.
I saw that one, and I don't know if they'll let me do this one because the other stuff you can't have. It's not really a picture, but I saw this on Instagram. See if you guys can check this out.
Okay. Is that supposed to be Ben Riley? That's what Jason's saying. Sin City vibes. Yeah. That's exactly what I feel. Yeah, there you go.
Ben Riley, private investigator.
Oh yeah, I forgot Nicolas Cage is doing that.
Yeah, come on, man. How you gotta go full Cage?
Yeah,
I go full Cage. We gotta love that.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, here we're gonna bring that up in a little bit silhouetted because we got another super chat from Collector saying, "Hey Tank, did you see my message where I heard that people who got to see Avatar 3 early saw the trailer for Doomsday Odyssey and SP new movie?
Supergirl, Spider-Man. So not Supergirl though. So Spider-Man makes sense. Doomsday makes sense. Odyssey makes sense. I thought they were going to get Supergirl too.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't
I don't know. Does SP?
I can see Disney not doing it. Disney not allowing it.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. So I heard good things about Avatar 3. Like you know, the early screeners or whatever. People are like pretty good. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, like if you have an actual original story,
Storyline to go along with all the stuff that they do.
yeah, because visually, I expect the visuals to be like out of this world. I mean, just from the trailer, the visuals look crazy. So I can imagine 3D. So if it's a interesting enough storyline, it doesn't need to like be amazing. Just original, just original.
So you just don't want to be Fern Gully. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, guess what I found? I found at the thrift store. Yeah. I was like, oh, I gotta buy this one, man. It's the family fun edition. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I mean, we're singing. All right, I see you. We're singing.
Yeah, there's
now.
a bunch of singing and games and stuff like that. So it's DVD, but I'm like, man, I gotta get Fern Gully. Yeah. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. But yeah. Appreciate that. We'll give you one more. Hey, we'll give you this one. I like this one. We haven't played this one in a while.
Reindeer games.
I'm not Ben Affleck.
You white? Then you Ben Affleck. Right, Wheeler?
Yeah, you're white. That's true. I am white.
I am white. Yeah. Love what he says it.
Also, Collector, have you seen that movie? I know you said you were going to see it. Have you seen Role Models?
Oh man, Role Models is so awesome.
I wind up watching it the other day, and it was awesome. It was still funny. Still fun. Oh, new Spielberg new movie.
Oh, Spielberg one. Okay.
Because I think no one knew what it was, right? So I'm kind of interested.
Because it's still, it's coming out in June, and that's all we really know. It's about UFO, and isn't that all we know?
Mm-hmm. Silhouette goal reached. Yes, you guys are awesome. And we got another one. We got a Sully for a $2 super chat. He goes, was it the In Snyder tweeted Netflix bought WB? We are cooked. Okay, is it legit? Because here I want to talk about it now.
I'm looking at it for everywhere. I saw the tweet, but I haven't seen official news from anything.
Is Derpy saying it too? Derpy saying breaking news. Apparently, Netflix has won the bidding war according to the Wrap. So it's according to the Wrap. And he goes, F me. What's up, Derp? Because that's one thing I wanted to talk about, because I saw today, I forgot who reported, but I saw on Discussing Films said that the highest bid was Netflix, which is crazy because Paramount had to get like investors from Saudi Arabia and a few other Arab nations to get to 71 billion, and Netflix was higher. Like, holy shit, but it's been such a wild thing over the last few days, because Paramount wrote a letter. They had their lawyers write a letter to David Zaslav, kind of complaining. They're like, you guys are favoring Netflix. I was like, it's a bidding war, like, and also, like, it doesn't matter. It's like, if a company wants to sell to somebody, and they're like, well, we're offering more. Yeah, but I don't like you. It's like, who are you to say, like, you know what I mean? It's you can't say like, well, that shouldn't matter. It was like, yeah, it kind of does, But if Netflix bought Warner Brothers, is it legit?
So let me bring up this article.
Yeah.
Let's just read it together real quick, okay? This is for us looking at it right now, first time.
This is out. This is Reuters too, so this is legit.
This is real stuff. So okay,
this is like a couple minutes ago too.
4 minutes ago. Netflix emerges as the highest bidder for Warner Brothers Discovery, source says. Okay?
I saw that.
The Reuters says Netflix has put in the highest bid among all students in Warner Brothers Discovery. A source of Reuters on Thursday, upping the ante in a deal that could reshape media industry. Bloomberg reports late night Thursday that Netflix has entered exclusive talks with Warner Brothers Discovery to acquire the studio and streaming service, and is offering $5 billion breakup fee if regulators do not approve the deal. Adding the companies could announce the deal in a few days. The streaming giant's proposed acquisition of Warner Bros. Discovery Studios' streaming unit is expected to reduce the streaming costs for consumers by buying a Netflix HBO Max bundle. CNBC said earlier that Netflix has presented a proposal consisting of 85% cash for the assets it seeks to acquire. The news of the potential deal has promoted a consortium of leading film industry figures to urge the U.S. Congress to intervene if Netflix bids successful, warning of a looming economic and institutional crisis in Hollywood. Variety reports. Oh my God! Netflix and Warner Brothers Discovery has not responded immediately by Reuters for comments.
So they were doing cash. My bad.
85% cash.
That I saw that they were doing a big cash one, which is crazy. But then it's like, if they're gonna like, oh, it's one company owns too much, but that would have been any of the companies, because if NBC would have bought it, it would have been the same thing. If Paramount got it, it would have been the same thing. Netflix, I don't know. Okay, that's just. But yeah, go ahead.
Warner Brothers Discovery is seeking another round of bids from suitors by the end of Thursday, according to Wall Street Journal. After Paramount Skydance is reportedly accused Warner Brothers Discovery of running an unfair sale process that favors Netflix over the bidders. Warner Brothers Discovery reportedly received sweetened offers from potential bidders, Paramount, Comcast, and Netflix earlier this week after they had asked to improve the initial bid submitted in late November. In a letter, Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav, Paramount's legal team has raised concerns over the fairness and adequacy of the bidding process, citing the media reports that indicate Warner Bros. Discovery management favors Netflix's proposal, according to the copy of the letter seen by Reuters. So they've seen this report. David that led Paramount Skydance has requested confirmation on whether Warner Bros. Discovery has formed an independent special committee of unbiased board members to evaluate the offers and oversee the sales process, according to the letter.
Yeah. That I heard that Ellison was complaining a lot, that like they're not being treated fairly. But I was like, what do you consider fairly? You know what I mean? But but everything is like, they're hypocritical, like, oh, well, Netflix promised them a bunch of stuff. So did you. You said, oh, if we buy you Zaslav, you're gonna be CEO. It's like, you promised a bunch of stuff. But that's what happens in a bidding war, man. It's like, who's gonna give you the best offer? And you're like, oh, we give you the best offer.
Well, we didn't
you
win.
think you gave us the best offer. Yeah.
It's like, okay.
But kind of like what Mom Bear said, that Trump is friends with the Ellisons, and that's why Paramount got pushed through and why Colbert got fired. But I wonder if they're making this big of a stink, like, are they gonna make the administration kind of?
They say you don't have an unbiased group of people, but it could be Trump.
His administration,
trying to get
exactly
to get pushed through for Paramount.
But like, are they gonna give Netflix a big issue? You're like, oh, well, we gotta do this, and so it could like, they drag out the merger, you know what I mean, or drag out the purchase and stuff. I could see that happening.
Ooh, we haven't
been gonna lose some control over DC.
We haven't had a full year yet. This is crazy.
Yeah,
we still have 3 more years after January. Good Lord.
I know. Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah, I would be so pissed if Netflix closes down Groove. I don't know. It all depends on the contract, but yeah, I mean, that's kind of the issue right now with physical media, man. It's hard. It's hard to find. It's because right now Sony's really the biggest I don't know, maker,
not distributor, but that produces the most of these things.
Because even like Disney outsourced all their physical media to Sony. So you're buying a Disney movie that was made by Sony, know what I mean? So, which is super funny, which is good though, because like Sony has like super high quality. So if you buy a 4K and it's now a Disney one that's made by Sony, it's supposed to be like a better bit rate and blah 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 and all that nerdy stuff, supposedly. But we'll see how that goes.
Like, would you want them, like, you want Netflix to not win, or do you want Paramount? I mean, if it's between Netflix and Paramount, I'm going 100% with Netflix.
With Netflix, yeah, I don't want Andrew Tate as Superman, over on Paramount. Like, I'm good with that, man.
Oh man,
F that shit. But because look what happened with Rush Hour. Literally, Trump was
my
like,
God. He said, I really look.
I
we
want
should have
Trump
another rush
the
hour.
next
5
fucking
days.
day. Not even the next day. They're like, we're greenlighting it. I was like, what?
It's a joke. It's literally a joke.
It's a joke. I'm like, you've been having fans saying that for years at this point, and they're like, nah, well, we don't know. And then Trump is like, hey, do it, and he's like, yes, sir. I was like, come on.
Whatever you say, sir.
Exactly. What's up, Terrence? Hello, Brian. Sing dropping hello. Yeah, we're talking about that supposedly a lot of the guys in chat right now is saying Netflix bought Warner Brothers. You know, you just read they were the highest bidder.
The highest bid.
You know,
They're estimated somewhere around 80 billion.
which is that's only a little bit higher than what
Than the
them
77?
Paramount offered. This, yeah. Let me see. But I get why so many people are afraid of Netflix buying Warner Brothers. Like, and I'm there too. You know, it's like, are we gonna miss out on movie stuff? You know, theaters,
It's the end
physical
of the
media.
theater.
You know,
The end of of AMC's, the end of all these movie theaters. I mean, we already seen the death of drive-ins. Are we going to see the death of all theaters? Everything going right to
just
you,
moving.
straight to consumer. Those are all concerns that we're going to end up having. Are we going to get the end of all my physical media? You know, I have. Look, I just found this the other day. It's one of my favorite series of all time. Quantum
Nice.
Leap, the season 1. So, you know,
Nice.
I love these things. You know, this is what I want. Is this the end of
Yeah.
all of our physical media? That could be a problem, man.
Yeah. You know, that's why I like, you know, like buying new stuff is awesome. You know, I like the new 4Ks and stuff, but man, go to some thrift stores, man, you know, and pick up some old stuff. You know, that's why I found this, even though it's DVD, you know, I'm like, you know what? I'll take it.
Yep.
You know, I'll take it. You know, it's just, you know,
Sam never came home. 100% Ace. That's what I wanted with the new series. I wanted them to finally meet.
oh, that would have been cool. That would have been really cool.
I thought that would be fire.
Yeah. So, yeah, death of physical media. That it could be possible, man. It's most likely is. I wouldn't say it's the death of yet. There are still a few things, but if they stop and like they're like Warner Brothers is kind of like done with physical media, that's a big hit, and then it's like I feel like it's a ticking time bomb at that point. You know.
Hey,
You all saw Frankenstein in theater? No, I wanted to.
I did too. I did though. Monique,
oh,
she
you-
just she came in from Big and Four when we were doing our
It stuff.
Dairy. Appreciate you coming in, checking
Heck
us
yeah.
out. Yeah, we're gonna watch a couple trailers, but right now we're yelling about Warner Brothers.
I know. 'Cause that's the rumor right now is they bought it, but you know, like, you know, but I mean, look at like, so here are some of the Warner Brothers biggest IPs outside of DC is Harry Potter. You know what I mean? Harry Potter goes to Netflix. You know, Lord of the Rings. I forgot how it works, but they technically own distributing rights or something like that. You know, but that goes over to Netflix. You know, Looney Tunes. You know, all of Cartoon Network is all on Netflix now. You know what I mean? So like, you know, so you're talking about YouTube or Netflix Kids instantly
do you shut
explodes.
down? But do you shut down HBO Max, or do you have both of them?
You got to shut it down.
They're talking about bundling it and keeping both.
I mean, for how long? I mean, maybe that might be part of the contract because it's like it doesn't make sense to have two streaming services.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially as Netflix as the biggest streaming service.
Well,
it doesn't make
Hulu
sense.
had it for a long time, right? I mean, Disney had it for a long time with Hulu and Disney Plus, right? But
Mhm.
eventually, now there's going to be no more Hulu. We're going
Yeah,
to go all Disney Plus.
Yeah. So I mean, that's you know what we're gonna see. Netflix are the cheapest rich company.
Silhouetted with another super chat. I see you
coming in again. Silhouetted. Sandman, Lucifer, the CW, Arrowverse, mostly on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they
You know,
did an amazing job with it. Oh, I don't know if anyone. I don't mind CW stuff because obviously I love Supernatural, right? So I don't mind CW. I was the last one. There's only one person in America that continued to watch The Flash. It was me. I was the last
yeah.
one.
And literally at the end, Grant is talking to you specifically.
It's just me specifically. Even I was saying, man, this is not good. I'll see you next week.
Oh man, what's up, Perp?
You
coming in, man?
What's up?
Said they shut down HBO Max and originals, and they do call them HBO Classics guaranteed. I can see that. I can see it being like HBO Classics and it being like one of those rows on Netflix. As you scroll down, like top 10, blah blah blah, HBO Classics, and yeah, I can 100% see that. 100% see that.
Hey, we gotta give a video. We gotta get a video for
Silhouetted. Play something good. Oh, here you go. This is everyone right now when we're like, did Netflix buy Warner Brothers? No! That's everyone's reaction.
No, I love it.
Yeah. Oh man, Arrowverse has been on Netflix for many years. Yeah, I think Arrowverse has. Yeah. If Netflix get Warner Brothers, I can see them making an HBO section. Yeah, we're talking about that.
Exactly. That makes perfect sense, Tony.
Yep. Oh, I miss Kevin Davis. What's up, Kevin? They're the only concern people will see Warner Brothers content on Netflix instead of theaters. That's the biggest problem.
They have to guarantee us that they're going to keep it in movie theaters. They're going to keep movie theaters available to us. Their movies, their content in movie theaters. I need to have that be the first release we get from them.
Yeah. Which the rumor is part of the contract. This is what, like a few weeks ago I heard of it, was 5 years. Yeah. That they were going to promise Warner Brothers things were going to stay in theaters for 5 years, which means it would be up to us as the audience to go and support movies in movie theaters, to show Netflix like, hey, you can make a lot of money and then put it on Netflix and then still get a lot of subscribers, and that's kind of what they're hoping for. That's what I hope, but I don't know. Like I said, I had to tap out on The Flash. A lot of people,
dude, everyone, you and everybody else, but me, I was like, man, every week I was like, hey, that's a terrible episode. I'll see you next week. I wasn't that good. I was there for one reason only. I was just hoping I'll see a glimpse of excess. That's all. That's all I really cared about. At the end, that's all it was. That's all it was. Yeah. So,
yeah, I think around season 3 or 4, I think I was when I tapped out.
No, I mean 4 was fine. I think 5 was fine. 6 was even fine. But what's her name? Jessica Parker Kennedy. That was the only reason I was watching at that point.
She was the last season I watched?
She was in season 9, so she kept on coming.
Well, we have when she was first introduced. That was the last season I kind of watched.
That might be 6.
Was it 6? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because there was 9 seasons. I thought there was only 6 seasons. No, there was 9 seasons. Yeah, when they started getting like lightsabers made out of lightning, I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
What's wrong with that? Come on.
Yeah.
5. It was season 5.
It's 5. Even Grant was like, this is stupid. Like, he talks about it now. You're like, that was dumb. It's like, yeah.
I heard that he used to go in there and say, guys, what are we doing?
Yeah, I believe it.
But I know, and a lot of people don't agree with me. I still like Grant Gustin. I still want him to be my baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 100%. I would love that. I think you can make it work. Find a way to make it work. If Netflix gets Warner Brothers, prepare your pockets for the subscription to go up. Yeah.
But no, they'll just
the article, right?
Combine the two, right?
Yeah.
They just combine the two.
Yeah. Brian, unfortunately, I continue watching The Flash. Should have stopped at season 4.
It looks like Ace did, Tony did, Terrence did, and me.
See, this is why we're all here. All like bad TV.
You just couldn't stop. That's what it is, yes.
Yeah. I don't care anyone but Warner Brothers. Don't be careful what you wish for, man, because it could get a lot worse. It can get
you don't
a
want
lot
Paramount.
worse.
You don't want Paramount.
It can get a lot worse.
Check out Collector. He's like, look, guys, I need something else. I'm depressed now.
Yeah. Was it this one? I'm worried about being.
No, his last
Game
one
of
is
Thrones.
the chat.
Oh, the super chat. Oh yeah, man. Another super chat. Can we do trailers now? I'm getting depressed. Oh,
I
man.
hear you, man. I understand. I honestly do understand.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll play a one. Play a good one we haven't played in a while.
You ready for some trailers? Bone Saul's ready.
Oh man. Yeah. Bad Humor Flash. Yeah. But
I'm just letting you know, Parker Kennedy is fine. Good Lord, fine. Like, man. I have to move to Canada. I literally just in case. I always have a Canadian flag just in case, you know.
just to
I will move to Canada. That's it. My wife had to understand. Well, she had to come with me.
we're doing it. Oh man. We got a new subscriber, Amar Bay. Appreciate you coming in. Oh man. Yeah. Everyone me. I wanted it.
She wanted Netflix. She liked it.
Well, I know you want the what if they don't bring it back to Snyderverse? How upset would you guys be? What if Netflix comes out and is like, oh, we're gonna stick with James Gunn? Like, how would that be like really upsetting? You know?
I can see it. I can see that happening though.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, if Paramount or Netflix, which is the 2 out of the 3 of the bidders, I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, Superman just came out with its numbers and, and it made like 150 million, profit, like it was success and blah, blah, blah. It did well on this, I'm like, all right, none of that matters, man, because especially with Paramount, it's all about the agenda. They already showed that with what they are doing with the news stations and 60 Minutes and everything like that. It's all about the agenda. Netflix, they don't really care about politics like that as much. But they have Zack Snyder. I don't know if they signed him onto like a deal or whatever, but he's been doing things with Netflix. So it's not out of the realm.
Do they force James Gunn to work with Zack Snyder, which would be good overall for the brand? I've been saying this from the beginning. It would be good for the brand for both of them to have to work together. That means you're not alienating anyone, and you're actually bringing all parties under the same umbrella. That would be pretty good, guys. Just saying.
Yeah. I would like that too. But yeah. But like so many people are like, oh, they're not going to fire James Gunn. I was like, that's like when a new owner buys a team, and it's like, but the coach is really great. It's like, yeah, but I don't like that coach. I want to bring in my own coach. Yeah, he's not my coach.
Or about quarterback. Quarterbacks on the team. The general manager wants his own quarterback. This is what happened.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, cool. Superman, people mostly liked it and blah, blah, blah. And it made money. And none of it matters. None of it matters because once the new company gets their hands on it, it's all up in the air. And James Gunn knows that. He already said that. He goes, I don't know.
And you can't pretend like you don't. But you will hope that he'll be willing to work with it. And I think I could see the next company that buys it trying to combine all of it. I told you, I think Robert Pattinson is going to end up being the old Batman. I 100%. Now you're getting Scarlett Johansson jumping into the Batman.
Yes,
you're not doing that for shits and giggles.
Yeah. That's a big name. That's a big name.
You bring
like
her
Zoe
in.
Kravitz, like that's good. She's a good actress ish. Kind of a big name. But
you bring
Scarlett Johansson.
The reason you're doing that, guys, I'm telling you, she was there at the beginning of Marvel. That's going to be Pattinson's going to be your Batman. Watch, just watch.
Yeah. But you know what? That's interesting. I wonder if like somebody like a Netflix brings it in and like, all right, all of it's canon, all of it's gonna be mushed together. You know, it's all gonna be
Well, we
DCU.
said from the beginning, like, look, if we're going to do this, we're going to not pretend like none of this stuff existed.
Yeah.
We're going to say all this. We're going to bring the Snyder fans in. Snyder, you hit the darker stuff, and we'll give you Batman. You know, Gunn, we still want you to sit here to do all the Superman stuff, and you'll do the overall, atmosphere. You know, we know, Matt Reeves, he doesn't want to do another Batman, but he's going to give Snyder control of the characters that were in Matt Reeves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bring all parties in and say, we're going to do it under one big umbrella, and everyone's going to be happy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think there's a way to do it. We'll see. See, Mama Bear said Netflix has a deal with AMC and Regal. What's the deal? I'm not sure what the deal is.
And they're going to keep it going.
With it, Zootopia showed them, exactly what could happen. Yeah, because I guarantee that's gonna make $1 billion, and it's gonna move over to Disney Plus, and you're gonna get a big, jump in.
But that's why it doesn't matter though, because they still make more money because you have to split that $1 billion with the movie companies. You're splitting it. When you go direct to consumer, you ain't splitting it with nobody. Especially if you own the service, the streaming service. So you're really splitting it only with yourself. Yeah. That's the worry of the whole losing the theaters.
Let's see. Trying not to get too far behind.
We got Silhouetted with another super chat.
Another one? All right, we'll do this one real quick. Bobcat Driver, what's up? Said still want James Gunn as a director, but the restrictions of Marvel meant that his writing was drastically better. With Guardians, his worst impulses as a writer came out with no guardrails. With no guardrails, his worst impulses as a writer came out.
But isn't that the same thing you can say about a lot of Taika? You said the same thing with Taika. You said the same thing with all of them. Like, you don't let them go full control. And if James Gunn's going to run the company, run the actual company, the studio itself, he should give the control away, a lot of that control away. Let the other people. He does the big umbrella stuff, and let directors direct, and then he's the one that put limits on people. Because he has the big idea of the whole story.
Yeah, that's how it should go. But that's the one thing with like James Gunn over Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige is not a director or a writer. Like, he's a producer. That's what he does. So James Gunn, I get it. You kind of get that itch of like doing what you love doing, which is writing and directing. But you definitely got to pull yourself away if you want to be the head of a studio.
Yep.
So, yeah. Oh yeah. Zach has a deal with Netflix. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh man. Oh, you got that Silhouetted. Make Collector happy fun.
Let's watch a trailer. Let's do
trailer time.
Yeah.
Trailer time.
Feel you guys. Feel you.
Hanzo, I think I don't know if I missed your thing, man.
You definitely did, because when Hanzo came in, he was like, "What up, Kings?" So you definitely missed him. But
man, between all the super chats and the Warner Brothers stuff, sorry, Hanzo, man. You know, we love you though.
I want to find. I need to have a positive video for Hanzo, because we need to play a video right now, right, for Silhouette's last one. But I need a positive one. I don't know. Yeah. I don't have one though.
I don't think. What do you say? I don't think he's gonna be James Gunn's Batman. That's what he's saying.
Look, why are you bringing Scarlett Johansson in?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And let's watch a couple of trailers, and then we'll talk about what Tank says. And I think this is beautiful. I love this. Is my favorite Batman movie ever. If that comes to life, can't wait.
Yeah,
what up, B?
Yeah, we'll watch the Game of Thrones, too much, and then we'll talk about that.
We have to come back to this same conversation, because I want to talk about that. Yeah.
Here, I got a video that makes everyone happy. Here you go.
All right, Peter, I'm here. Where are you? Ooh, piece of candy. 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 Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
There you go. A little bit for Mama Bear. That's for the super chat.
I love it. I love it.
It's for pretty much everyone except me. That fucking unfunny joke.
He's the one under the crate, holding him down. Like,
Hate that joke with a fiery passion.
oh, that's awesome. Oh, I wouldn't mind if it was about me. I wouldn't mind it at all. That's fine because that's exactly what I'll follow.
Man.
You know, like, you wanted to put candy. You would put comics. Ooh, comic. Ooh, comic. Ooh, comic.
Oh man.
Let me
Someone
see the big box.
started
I'll look at the box and say, "Ooh, comics." Just walk right into it.
Ooh, another comic. Ooh, another comic.
James Woods can go jump in a lake.
I mean,
Thank you. That's why it's good that we can fucking trap him under a crate.
Yeah, keep him under there.
No air holes.
Oh man. All right. Let's check out this. We'll check out the Game of Thrones trailer and then we'll get into the Scarlett Johansson stuff. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna get a big hug from Brandon one day.
That the way that sentence was structured sounds a little terrifying.
One day.
You get big hugs from me. I'm a bear. I love getting bear hugs. For real. I gave Bradman a hug last time I saw him.
Yeah, he did.
I had him just jump. I was like, here, and have him just dangling and jump in my arms, and we'll just walk around. I am a hugger, guys. That's just what it is.
Oh man. Yeah. Ben said he wants to. Yeah, the Bat movie. Yeah, hopefully maybe we'll get that. Yeah. Oh, Nicolady. All right. Night of Seven Kingdoms, aka A Knight's Tale. All right, let's check it out.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Because I see we've seen a trailer before, right? Like the first one.
Yeah, we saw the first one.
Yeah, so see the first one and we see now the final one.
Let's do it.
Yeah, there we go. All right, bring that back down. Let's watch this trailer. Make collector forget about the possible bad Warner Brothers news. All right, let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. We have another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This one is the new trailer for the upcoming Game of Thrones spinoff, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. It's about the Hedge Knight. Yeah, HBO's gonna keep making Game of Thrones stuff, right?
It makes money. If you don't like it, stop watching it.
Exactly, and that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. So let's check out this new trailer and then see what we're dealing with. What you guys think?
It's interesting tone they seem to be going for compared to Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon.
Mm-hmm. Is it a comedy?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it comes across like a comedy, doesn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Like you would expect a series like this to be darker or have another like some edginess to it. Seems very lighthearted.
Mm-hmm.
It seems very like inspirational. Like one thing I learned in all of Game of Thrones: never cheer for anybody because their head's gonna get cut off.
Yeah.
So it's like, so now you want me to cheer for this dude? Like, I was like, no, you taught me not to love any of these characters because I don't want to get hurt.
Too attached.
Yeah. But yeah, it's very lighthearted. It feels more inspirational. Very Knight's Tale, like Perp said.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not a bad thing. I mean, Knight's Tale is
I
awesome.
love A Knight's Tale. Don't get me wrong. Like, that's one of my all favorite movies. A Knight's Tale is in my top 25. I could
definitely see Knight's Tale comparisons, which I think is fine. It's just it's just a weird tonal shift compared to the rest of everything else.
Because they still have other Game of Thrones things coming out, so it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Yeah, because we're gonna be getting this, right, which seems more, lighthearted, and then we're gonna get into like, House of the Dragon, where it's like very much like family
Or
civil war, where they're all gonna be killing each other and horrible things
Targaryens
happen to
killing
babies.
Targaryens.
Yeah,
And, yeah.
so it's like, man, but I mean, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's like a different, like, hey, we could do more than just then.
Playoff in Civil War.
Yeah, maybe we could do something a little bit more fun. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna watch it anyway.
I'm gonna watch it.
Come on, man. Y'all know my name. Give it to Brian.
Yeah.
He'll watch anything. I started. I gotta finish it.
That's it. But once you watch one episode, that's it. I'm invested. One season, 9 seasons. That's it.
I'm stuck. Doesn't matter if I like it or not. I'm like, well, once I'm watching it.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, we'll probably talk about it, as the episodes come out. We'll break down each episode, especially if it's good.
January 18th, I believe.
Yeah. If that first episode really sucks, then I will not be happy. But we'll see. I hope it's good.
You know me, I like to give it at least 2 episodes to see if it gains traction. So, well, I guess we'll see shortly.
Yeah, but cool. Yeah, that's our thoughts of this. I believe this is the final trailer for this show. So the next thing is the actual episode 1. So we want to hear from you guys. 6 weeks. Yeah, damn, so close. We're already at the end of the year. Damn.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
Yeah. But we want to hear from you guys. Leave a comment if you're watching on the replay. Let us know what you think about this trailer, about the show, how you feel about it, all that fun stuff. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Come and join us when we actually talk about the show in January, and be part of the show and be part of the live chat and hang out with us while we break each episode down. And if you are watching us live, stick around because we are going to move on to our next topic for the night. Actually bring up some of these comments.
We couldn't hit the like button or subscribe button thing.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
They did that before.
It won't hit. Like I hit the button and nothing's there. There, so that one came. But
yeah, but that's the one we made. That's not the StreamYard one.
StreamYard one doesn't work.
Which maybe just things like I should just find a way to download it and just make our own then. Yeah. Get rid of the StreamYard logo on it. Let's see what you guys are saying. That this leads up to Dunkin' and Egg, so people are gonna eat up all this stuff.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Yep. Let's say 100 years before Game of Thrones?
100 years. Yep.
Travis, what's up? Said never seen Game of Thrones, but kind of looks better. Game of Thrones is good, man.
The last season, yeah.
Except for that last season. Except for that last season. But man, some all the rest of the stuff, man.
So who won the war? Oh, this is some bullshit.
Exactly. Don't get me started. Bobcat Driver said it's much more lighthearted than the main series. It's still got plenty of violence and grit and heartbreak, but it does have a lighter touch. Oh, excuse me. It's much less dense than Game of Thrones, and it's more about the
novel
small folk rather than the struggles of the throne.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like that.
So a nice tale.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And she said, as a Game of Thrones fan, this looks meh. Well, still doesn't feel like Game of Thrones. Yes. Yeah. Because Game of Thrones is so violent and gory and sexual, too. You get a lot of that, But yeah, this seems lighthearted. Yeah, we keep saying it, but
that's what it is. I mean, inspirational, fun. You're going to enjoy what you get as long as you're not going for something too dark.
Yeah. I feel this might be the one show where you're like, oh, Westeros doesn't seem that bad, where all the other shows were like, oh, Westeros sucks.
Yeah, it's the worst place on earth. It must be here.
Yeah. Oh man, Ace said that's why I would explain Attack on Titan to people like it's Game of Thrones of anime. Don't you get you to anybody?
Don't love anybody. Don't love anybody on there because they're going to be dead.
Yeah, or too attached. Don't get too attached to anybody. Yeah. With Attack on Titan. Bobcat said the novel was written in 1998. Damn. And The Knight's Tale was released in 2001. So actually the book was written first. So The Knight's Tale is actually stole from or borrowed from the book. I always forget because like George R. R. Martin like wrote these books so long ago. Yeah, he wrote these books so long ago.
George R. R. Martin.
Exactly.
That's still one of my favorite episodes. Oh man, yeah, don't get attached because their head won't stay that way. Exactly.
That's what happens. 100%.
Yeah. Monique says it looks okay. Maybe I watch it under the influence, see if it gets better.
Hey, that's what Anzo does anyway. That's what he does
Right?
every time he does anything. Right? He's watching under the influence. He did this show under the influence, right? That's what he is about. And you know what he says all the time?
It stinks.
Oh, so is that the problem? He needs to be sober when he watches the stuff.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's a month. Yeah. A month from now, or 5-6 weeks. We're gonna be in 2026.
Dope. I mean, it's going fast. It really is.
Yeah. So we're getting Knights of the Second Kingdom in January. We're getting House of the Dragon season 3 in the summer. So you can get all your Game of Thrones next year.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The show isn't the birthday present I'm looking forward to. That's Animal Crossing. Nice. The show is supposed to be a 6-episode, The Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Okay.
I hate 6
episodes.
things. No, I hate it. I hate 6 episodes. Because if it's good, it just pisses me off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Color said he's definitely excited for the show because I read the first 2 books, and the first book is based off the first season, and it's only really the first book is only like 60 to 70 pages. Damn. So maybe that makes sense. 10 pages a season, an episode. Delta Dan, what's up?
What up, Delta Dan?
What's going on, Dan?
Yeah. Westeros without dragons, not for me. Yeah. I'm gonna say it was having all these spin-offs. There's a lot.
There is a lot. I mean, it's hard keeping up with it. It's too much sometimes.
Yeah. And I was reading that HBO wants to make either a spin-off of the main show. I guess that's what spin-off is. Or another season of the main Game of Thrones to fix the last season.
What we had, okay.
Yeah. I was reading an article that that was a thing that they're talking about.
You know, I kind of hate when they do stuff like that. Like it's like when they try to give themselves a do-over because they screwed up. It's kind of like when they do certain sequels that ignore like one of its predecessors.
So what are you trying to say? You don't like that?
No, I don't like that. It's
so you don't want to go see. So you don't want to see The Mummy?
It's still cheating.
So what?
So what? Then how do we know it's going to be good? We might get another Terminator Dark Fate.
As long as we can ignore Dragon Emperor, then I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you remember the name?
I ignored Dragon Emperor anyway. It was that forgettable.
But that's my point. So if you forgot about it, let's just pretend everyone forgot about it. Let's all pretend like we took the sauce. We all forgot about the movie. It doesn't ever exist.
Oh, we screwed up. We're gonna give ourselves a do-over because we dug ourselves a hole when we didn't need to.
If it relives a movie that I loved, it revives it, I'm okay with it.
Fuck all that.
But So is it a do-over, or is it like fixing? Because like something like I always think of is what was it? The Clone Wars, right? The Star Wars Clone Wars episode 2. You know, a lot of people didn't really like it. You know, now people are saying they like it, which is BS. But the show, the animated show made the movie better. Because it took the time with the actual war, that we never really experienced. Because we got the start of the war in episode 2 and the end of the war in episode 3. But we never saw the war, and so the show filled it in, and it showed you why Anakin's a badass, why Obi-Wan was his great leader, why all these bad guys became evil, and blah blah blah. Like the show helped make these movies better. Can another season of Game of Thrones make the ending better? I don't know how, because you already effed up like so many storylines.
Yeah. And I'm that's why I like Clone Wars. I'm good with stuff like Clone Wars because it didn't like wipe out or ignore any of the canon. It just kind of added to it. It filled in the blanks. I didn't look at it as a do-over. They just,
it was more of a fill-in kind of.
It was a fill-in, exactly.
Yeah.
What's it called? Yeah, that's what I really enjoyed about Clone Wars.
Yeah. Yeah, but
one place to see if it works. Hold on.
Aha! Aha!
Your aha moment.
Oh, there we go. We'll use that later.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Let's keep going real quick and move on. I'm pumped for Duncan egg on
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm kind of excited for this season because the way the second season ended was not fun.
I didn't like it at all. It was death and
it wasn't an ending. It didn't end. It just like it was see you next year. I was like, what?
2 years later.
There you go. I mean, I'm glad collectors excited for something. Make them a little more happy. All the Duncan egg books are novels, however,
novellas. So they're only like under 100 pages usually.
Which is interesting. Then maybe 6 episodes might not be bad if you do something like that. What sucks is George R. hasn't finished Night of the Seven Kingdoms series and probably never will. He hasn't finished the main series. Like, what are we talking about?
Finish stuff. This is what happens.
Listen, man, he just needs to like team up with Stephen King, take whatever drugs Stephen King was taking back in like the 80s and 90s, and just knock out like 7 books and just be done with all of Game of Thrones.
Dude, Stephen King is becoming a legendary right now, right? Everything he's touching is going to be his own universe, and everyone's going to be able to relive all those Stephen King books.
Yeah. The only thing Stephen King said, like, he doesn't remember writing some of the shit.
He's like, I must really hated kids when I was watching it. Well, I was reading it. I don't know what happened.
Oh man, but yeah, no, he's everywhere. Speaking of, I just bought I got my steel book for The Long Walk.
I got mine. Is it right here?
It's a good slip cover for the steel book too. I like that.
I don't remember where I put it.
Yeah. I think mine is up there.
Somewhere around here.
Oh man. Let's see. But Bobcat said I'd rather they redo the whole series, but in animation. I like that. That way they aren't inhibited by a live action budget. So there's so much in books 4 and 5 that straight up were adapted in by D&D. Yeah, that weren't adapted. Yeah. Yeah. Like Lady Stoneheart was her name? I forgot what her name. But like she has her whole like they didn't even bother with any of that shit. Which I get. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, remember that lady that's dead? Well, she's back. And she's a zombie.
Right.
Karate Kid 3 was terrible, but Cobra Kai somehow used that movie and it was characters to make an awesome show.
Well, a lot of people didn't like Stranger Things. Was that season 2 or 3? Is it 3?
Like
And
kind of both.
And they're reliving
Yeah.
some of those parts that they hated. They're putting it in 5, and now everyone's like, "This is the best thing ever." This is what you do. So some things can be, giving you a new outlook on things. So when Brandman says that, it does hold weight. When he's saying this does hold weight.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I'm pretty sure Peter Dinklage would not come back because I remember when you won, or he won the best actor for the 8th season at the Emmys. Yeah, damn, he won an Emmy for that.
Sometimes I wonder,
Yeah,
he did do Toxic Avenger, so anything's possible.
Exactly. How many zeros behind that number?
yeah. Well, said George is going to pull all his time into Elden Ring movie. Yeah, he's doing that now too. Yeah, he said, "Thank you HBO for making me not be able to walk down the street."
Well, I mean, it could be worse. You could be a non-working actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mummy 4 ends with them resurrecting Scorpion King and him teaming up with Brendan Fraser in the next one.
Oh my god, that sounds awful.
That does sound awful.
Yeah, it does.
Oh man, it was from season 2 Stranger Things about putting the old things back in. Yeah, the sister and all that.
8.
Yeah, 8. The Reign of the Dark Tower series by Stephen King. I loved it. I think Amazon is doing a true adaptation of it. That's what I heard.
It is.
I want to get into it now, just because I really, really wonder if Welcome to Derry is gonna tie in
to the Dark Tower
stuff, the Dark Tower kind of stuff.
It's gonna be this season. I think what's going to happen is as we go, because we're going to do the 1930s and the 1908s, the season 2, season 3. Well, Welcome to Derry. I think what's going to happen is that we're going to find that the Dark Tower kind of goes in with the further back you go, the more ties into the Dark Tower.
Ties into it. I like that. But yeah, I definitely want to get into the Dark Tower series now. Because I saw the movie and I didn't like the movie, but I heard the movie is not a good adaptation of the books.
Yeah. Oh, it's an absolute trash adaptation. It's so bad.
Yeah.
They made it almost like Disney-fied it, and that's not what this is. Dark Tower is dark as shit.
Which is crazy. You had awesome actors in it.
They took such a lazy route with it, and the movie was like a sequel or a continuation of the book, so they just ignored everything. Or not ignored everything, but bypassed everything.
This didn't explain anything, right? That's what I thought it was.
Nothing. Yeah. Ron Howard's original plan for the Dark Tower series sounded amazing. Because, I'm sure you guys have heard about it. Like he wanted to make at least 3 movies, and he wanted to do like in between movies, he wanted to do like TV, like mini series, kind of continuing
on with each
like it was going to be like the TV series that he wanted to make in between the movies were essentially going to be sequels. I know that he had I think they actually cast the gunslinger Roland. It was going to be Javier Bardem, which would have been interesting.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Idris Elba, he was absolutely fine.
He wasn't a problem. He wasn't.
He was just saddled. He was just saddled with some half-assed material.
Dude, I just think just don't not worry about it. Go do more Luther. Give me more Luther. Shut up. Give me more Luther.
Focus on the real stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll never complain about Idris Elba. He's awesome in anything he's in. With a much better script, he could have been awesome. But.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I know Mike Flanagan's trying to make a Dark Tower series. So depending on how they do that, it could be amazing.
I wonder if that's the one Delta Dan is talking about. The Amazon.
I think
doing it.
That's the one we're going to be on Prime. Yeah, that's the one.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, if they put the time and money into it, if they're willing to commit in that regard. Yeah, Dark Tower could be frigging amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't do the movies. Those books need a series. Yeah. Yeah, my brother. Peter Dinklage did Tiptoes.
I don't
He goes,
believe
I
it's
don't believe Sandman.
As
Yeah.
and Gary Oldman was in that too. Like that movie's like one big fever dream. Like holy crap.
I kind of want to see the movie just to see like the mess that thing is, because there's a lot of Matthew McConaughey's in it.
Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale's in it. Like there's a lot of, I think Patricia Arquette I think is in it too.
Mhm.
Hey, there's a lot of famous people.
Yeah, whoever did that movie must have some kind of dirt on them or something.
And no, they thought it was gonna be the next I Am Sam, I think.
Mhm.
You know, like I guarantee that's what they thought. Like, oh yeah, this is gonna be an Oscar-winning movie. It was like,
yeah, people were blackmailed into doing that movie.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. The best there's a podcast like the Tom Segura's podcast where he had Matthew McConaughey on and he showed him the trailer. He's never seen the trailer. So he watched the trailer, he's dying laughing because he's like, it's like it was so wild, you know, and it's just like he goes, then you get like Gary Oldman just like standing on his knees for hours at a time.
Yep.
Like, oh man. Yeah. The audiobooks are amazing. Okay. I mean, I'll check those out. That'd be nice and easy for me.
Easy.
Yeah. Listen to them while I'm at work. It's supposed to be called The Targaryen Sister Wives.
Oh,
he said the script I guess has been written by the writer of the first Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. Yeah, it's supposed to be called The Targaryen.
Because they're working with, that's a movie there for House of the Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah. They're on a movie or show. I'm kind of over the incesty stuff.
Too much for me, man.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah.
Oh.
So after watching the movie, I don't want to see anything having to do with Dark Tower. Oh, really? And I kind of feel the same because I'm like, oh, this sucks, you know. But now after especially after Welcome to Derry, and I've been watching all these videos and TikToks and stuff of like, oh, this is how all the universe is connected, and there's the darker, you know, more evil kind of thing, and like Pennywise is just a minion of his, and blah blah blah, and it's connected to this and connected to that, and you know, and the Dark Tower is like the center of it. So I was like, damn it, now I kind of want to get into it. You know, because it sounds awesome. It sounds like really, really awesome. Like the way it's all kind of like connected, you know, because even like they have like the Long Walk and Running Man is like connected into this universe through this like evilness, you know. I was like, oh, it's sick. It actually reminds me of like Absolute Batman and Wonder Woman and stuff like that, where like the center of the world of the galaxy in the Absolute universe is dark side, so everything's evil. Everything is like, you know, the bad guys always win type of shit, you know. So I was like, it's always like cool to see.
Well, since you keep on bringing up Batman and all that stuff, let's talk about Batman.
There you go. Exactly. I don't have a picture. I don't know if we need one or not, but let me and Batman will just come back into it.
Yeah, we'll just get started. You can jump in.
Yeah. All right, what's up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. We're going to be talking about some of the news that we got about the Batman 2 that's coming out with Scarlett Johansson just getting announced that she's going to be part of the movie. And now we already got all the theories, all the people saying it's going to be this, she's going to do this, she's going to be that, she's going to be Robin. I heard that at one point too. I was like, okay, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. You know,
I said she could be Poison Ivy, being sexy and being that.
That's a very realistic thing.
It worked. It could be very grounded. You know, a florist, all that stuff makes so much sense in that world. I can see that being what we're doing, but for that Matt Reeves stuff. But you had a different perspective, and I want everyone else to hear about what you said. I love it. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not I didn't come up with this. I definitely saw a lot of people talking about it. But the one that I think I like, I know Brian likes it. Interested to see what you guys think about it. Is that basically the Batman 2 is going to be Mask of Phantasm of the Phantasm. You know, so she will be I forgot what her name is.
Andrea Beaumont.
Andrea
Beaumont.
Beaumont.
Yeah.
You know, was it Andy? I think they called her or whatever in the movie. It's gonna be her, you know, and she will be, you know, the mask of she will be the Phantasm, you know, and every time I hear somebody talk about it and all the different ways it makes sense, it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Like the Joker's in it, you already have the Joker, and he won't be the main villain. He'll just be like a henchman for the mob, right? So he'll be there, but he won't be the main villain, which would be awesome. We never seen this character on the big screen, and I know that a lot of people in the making of the script and stuff said we haven't seen this villain on big screen, and we all said Hush. We're like, oh, it's gonna be Hush then, because that makes sense.
Yeah, that fits into that take
universe.
on Batman.
Yeah, so universe. Well.
Yeah,
this fits even better,
dude.
It fits even better. Like,
I don't think people understand how good. I contend you that Batman Mask of Phantasm is the best Batman story that we've ever seen on the animated stuff. Like, it's awesome. My favorite. It's my all-time favorite Batman.
It's so good.
Yeah, I got mine right over there too. Yes, I love it so much. Check out the story again. Was it 92? I'm going to 91,
93,
91,
yeah,
93?
Something like that.
Very end of 93.
It's like I love it. It's such a good show, and it makes so much sense that Scarlett Johansson being that. This also could be so. If we're thinking that this is it for the Batman Part 2, this could be a one-off. It can't be a one-off. If she's Poison Ivy, this isn't probably not a one. This has to be a one-off. You know, you start building a universe. You can still have Hush with Poison Ivy. You can still have that type of dynamic. I love Mask of Phantasm. I think that you're right. Andrea Beaumont makes so much sense, and I'm with it, man. This is it. That's the perfect casting. I'm so excited for it. I
don't know if anybody knows. That's her, and that. But yeah, that's
spoiler alert.
No, sorry. Well, when did you say 92, 93?
35 year spoiler alert.
Yeah. You know, but it just because remember the big issue that a lot of us had in the Batman, the first one was Bruce Wayne sucked because that's how they made the character. Is he didn't care about being Bruce Wayne because he wanted to be Batman. But now you can make sense of that when you flash back to him being in love with her, you know, and now he's more of a happy kind of guy. And then you obviously, you know, you go those flashbacks and it's like, oh, this is part of the reason why he also is emo in the Batman, you know. So you know, because obviously the parents die, blah blah blah, you get that, but then you also like he loses his first love, you know, like, so you lost your parents, and then you love this woman who, like, I think they were going to get married at one point or something like that, and then she dies, you know, and then he just goes further into the darkness. So it was like, that would make more sense why he doesn't want to be Bruce Wayne anymore, you know, like that would play into it. You already get how he already knows the Joker in the Batman.
Is this like
you get
based on Batman Year 2?
Which one? Yeah.
I think Mask of the Phantasm is based on Batman Year 2.
Oh, yeah.
So it was
like early Batman.
But that will be, once again, if he's third year in the Batman Year 2 being your flashback. Like, you can do this. This makes perfect sense. You can pretend like this Year 4, just whatever. So like that works really, really well. That storyline is great.
Yeah. They're around the same age. I think she's like 41. I think he's like 40, 2, 3 or something like that. You know,
40 even, or will be.
Oh, he's 40. Okay,
or will be soon.
Yeah. So
he's
I mean,
39.
you know,
He'll be 40 soon. Yeah.
So the ages match up. You know, she's a great actress. You know what I mean? And just to get one of the best, and I think the best Batman story we ever had on, you know, TV or whatever. Put it on the big screen. You know, it fits the universe, it fits the characters, it fits the style, the vibe that the first one was going with too. You know, it just
and it's not too fantastical, right? It can still
Exactly.
be kind of grounded still, with
Exactly.
an element of fantastical, but with it making sense of it. It's
Yeah.
still this element, but it's not too grounded, but it's still grounded. It's
Yeah,
everyone.
and fantastical to an extent can still work in this series, because I personally think even though it was grounded, it didn't feel like 100% like Nolan grounded. There's still some kind of like highly stylized elements to it, to where a character like the Phantasm could definitely fit. I so yeah, if she really is playing on Andrea Beaumont Phantasm, I'd be all for it. Plus I think that just goes to show just how much influence the Batman animated content from the 90s has had on the franchise as a whole, because it's the shit. It's amazing. That was my real gateway into Batman outside of the first 2 live action movies. You know what I'm saying?
And you're talking about the Bat Family. That's exactly, you got the animated series where you're going to get all that stuff. Like
exactly.
Everything.
The animated series is responsible for Harley Quinn, and we get her in live action. From time
she's like the biggest thing right now, still. So I Poison Ivy's awesome. If she ends up being Poison Ivy, it's cool. I guess I can see that fit.
It makes a lot of sense. You can how you can do that. You can still go with Hush. Still, you can still do a lot of different things with Poison Ivy.
Yeah, and it could be still not as like cartoony or comic booky. You could do more grounded, kind of what you did with the Riddler, and still make sense of it all. But if you want to make $1 billion super quick, you pretty much the Batman 2, Mask of Phantasm, game over, man. Like, because then you got all the people our age who've seen this movie, grew up on this movie, right, on this storyline, who are going to go see it. Then you're going to get all the new people who don't know the storyline and they experience it for the first time, who are going to love it. Then you put like 2 good actors together, and then also seeing Scarlett Johansson in like a skin tight black outfit for a good chunk of the movie is not a bad way to sell tickets either. So but I mean, she already does the red hair in Marvel, so give her the red hair again and have at it.
Let her make $1 billion, because that's all she does is make $1 billion movies, or almost $1 billion movies.
Close, close. So it's definitely the thing I want, But I heard people saying she's gonna be the female Robin from the Batman from the Frank Miller run. I can't think of her name. But I'm like, no.
Stephanie Brown, not Brown. Is it Stephanie Brown?
Does that make
Stephanie Brown was a child?
Yeah.
Oh,
my bad.
Stephanie Brown was a whole child.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. But I think a lot of people were joking around with that. Like, oh, we found Robin. Was it Carrie Kelly?
Carrie Kelly. Where did I get Stephanie from? I'm losing my mind.
Carrie Kelly. Yeah.
Well, she was very young too. Like, she was a teenage girl.
Yeah, she was a kid.
And Scarlett Johansson is 41.
Oh, there's
years old.
A Stephanie Brown. Yeah, there's a Stephanie Brown. There's a
Helena Wayne. Yeah,
Helena Wayne,
his daughter. Yeah.
Stephanie Brown. And then Carrie Kelly's the one I was thinking about, though. Yeah. So but I heard that was more jokey than anything. But Poison Ivy's the one. A lot of people are like, "Oh, she's gonna be the new Catwoman." I'm like, "You're gonna do a back-to-back Catwoman with 2 different, like, is she gonna reboot the character? Is she just a different version of Catwoman? Like that?
You're gonna do a black
stupid.
Catwoman and then a white Catwoman back to back.
Yeah, they're both Selena. That would be stupid. Yeah. She'd already bought his ticket. Scarlett Johansson, red hair, black tights. Sign me up, please. I mean, That's gonna sell. That would sell a lot of tickets, man.
Hey,
It's like
we already said that the Jurassic movie was not great, and she made $800 million just for her being in it in 28 days.
Rosie Perez, Robin.
Oh, as long as she
Oh.
and Rosie Perez is like 100 years old, so
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. So let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see. I lost my spot. Yeah, said Poison Ivy would be very good. Yeah, I agree. She would be a great Poison Ivy, which I like.
the sex appeal, the groundedness of it, you know, working with plants and all that stuff makes total sense.
Yeah, you can just have her like use plants. You know, just she doesn't have to control plants. She just uses plants.
She understands how vines work and how to make them grow quickly and give them that stuff, and then have them, you know, have poison and shoot stuff. And I mean, it's very easy to do. Yeah.
So, like I said, I never seen Mask of Phantasm, and is there a comic before? Is there a comic book?
Mask of Phantasm really follows Batman the Animated Series. More than anything. So it's not really a comic book that you're going to have for Mask of Phantasm, but it's just the best. Yeah.
If there's a comic book, I assume it probably came after the animated, short movie.
Oh, but absolutely.
Highly recommend it. I'm pretty sure it's on HBO, man. So if you have HBO, because I know you're gonna watch the Game of Thrones thing. Watch this. It's not a long movie. Maybe like a little bit over an hour, probably. Maybe an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Yeah, that was 90 minutes or so. At least 90 minutes.
It's like 3 episodes. Yeah. So yeah, definitely watch this. I'm pretty sure it's on HBO because it is one of the best, if not the best, Batman story.
It's so good.
1 hour 16 minutes.
1 hour 16. Yeah. So yeah, and then you get the classic animated, Batman the Animated Series stuff. That look, which is just the best. Kevin Conroy comes back because there's a part. I still don't know if it's true or not, but to this day, I still think from this movie is you're dreaming if you can't read or something like that. If you can't read words, then you're dreaming. I don't know if that's real or not, but the movie said it, and I was a kid when I first saw it, so I believe it. Oh man. Delta said, look at movie total gross sales with Scarlett Johansson in them. She's number one of all actors, above RDJ, Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks. Really? Bam. I mean, just her being
we saw that, all-time gross actresses, all-time list. Yeah, she's number one.
Damn. Yeah. I mean, whoever her agent is great because her agent just puts her in movies that are going to make money. She, besides that one that she's like, she gets smarter or whatever that one's called. That one being a flop.
What was that movie?
Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy.
So that one was a flop. But besides that,
Scarlett Johansson all time has a $15 trillion. Is that what it is?
Jeez.
Well, that's 100 million. Yeah, so it's a lot. She knows 15 billion, but it's average of 308 million or something like that. Yeah, 308 million is her average. All time 15 billion. Number 2, Samuel L. Jackson with 14.6 billion. Robert Downey Jr. is 3 with 14.3. Zoe Saldana 14.2. Chris Pratt 14.1, and Tom Cruise 13.3.
Damn. But I mean, RDJ, Tom Cruise, those guys been acting for a long time. Samuel L. Jackson is just in a bazillion movies, so you add up a bazillion movies, the number's gonna be high. All
right, here's a good one. Who's been in more movies? Robert Downey Jr. or Samuel L. Jackson?
Sam Jackson.
Yeah, it's gotta be Sam Jackson.
By how many? How many?
That's hard to tell. He's just been in more.
I'm gonna say like 100.
100.
By one.
But
100.
really,
Samuel
by
Jackson's been in
one?
66 films.
That's
Robert Downey
it.
Jr.'s been in
I
65.
know.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
It's by one.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising. But
Mhm.
let's see. She's Bob's cousin from 1989 Batman. That's the role she wanted to play. Yeah. Oh, maybe Vicky Vale. I did see that. Vicky Vale would make a lot of sense too.
For this universe, I could see that making a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
I could see it making just as much sense as the Phantasm, if anything, just due to the tone of the universe. That was, to be honest, before I started hearing all this Phantasm business, Vicky Vale was my initial thought.
Which makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Vicky Vale will be good because I really, really think they're gonna really get it into more Bruce Wayne in this one because you have to, like he needs to find out like he is Bruce Wayne and he's Batman. He can't just be one-sided, like how he was in the first movie. So Vicky Vale would be a great way to do that because Vicky Vale loves Bruce Wayne, doesn't care for Batman that much, initially, and she's a reporter. I think that'd be a really good fit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Livewire, apparently not Livewire.
No.
But Vicky Vale will be good. The Fast and the ScarJo. Here you go. Collector says, I'm about to order Mask of the Phantasm on 4K.
Dude, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's so good.
Yeah. The only bad thing is the 4K version only comes with the 4K and digital. Usually I like getting the 3-pack with the 4K Blu-ray and digital. But, I mean, I got to own it. I'm pretty sure I have it on DVD somewhere. I don't know where. So, but yeah, definitely get it. Watch it. I think you'll like it. Yeah, I don't have HBO right now. I definitely getting in January though. Yeah.
You need to watch it since possible. I'm telling you, Mask of the Phantasm is so good. It's so fire. You're gonna enjoy it, Collector. I could promise you that.
Yeah. ScarJo has been about 30 or 40 movies.
Way more.
Really? More movies than 40?
52.
Okay. Wow,
hasn't she been in since she was little?
Oh yeah, she was a kid actress,
child actor.
Yeah. She did a lot of kid stuff.
These are credited films, so that's another thing. Understand? These are credited films, not necessarily just all films. So
she was in Home Alone 3. She only had like 5 lines in it, but she was in Home Alone 3 as the older sister.
I forgot about that. That's funny. Yeah. The best Batman story. Come on, fellas. What, the Dark Knight?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're saying, or because you're saying the best Batman story?
The best Batman story still is Mask of Phantasm. It's so good.
Yeah,
it's a one-off, just a single story.
Yeah, you can just go get into it, watch it, whatever. Yeah. Because if you're saying the Dark Knight's awesome. Don't get me wrong. Dark Knight's awesome.
I love the comic book Dark Knight. Dark Knight Returns.
Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, man, I gotta find that because I have it upstairs.
Dark Knight Returns is.
I got it.
That and Batman Year One were the ones that really made people really start taking the Batman comics a lot seriously, a lot more seriously back in the. And yeah, Dark Knight Returns is still awesome. Loved Year One, and I think Hush is probably another one of my favorite storylines.
Yeah, Hush is awesome too. Hush is really good.
That kind of combined with the animation, it's one of my most favorite drawn Batman comics too.
The Dark Knight movie is great because of the Joker. That's the thing, is the Mask of the Phantasm is great because it really dives into Batman the
who he
character, his
is.
past, how he, stuff he has to deal with, the psychology, that he has to deal with in his head. It's like, yeah, plus dealing with the Joker, but the Joker's not the main character.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Dark Knight without the Joker, if you just change it out with another villain, it doesn't hit the same.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the Dark Knight's awesome because of the Joker. It's like one of the best Jokers.
I think it's one of the best
ever.
Joker stories. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh man, I think Scarlett Johansson gonna be Poison Ivy.
It makes sense. That's my first.
I wouldn't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't hate it.
But we've seen her on film, so like that's the only thing.
Yeah, like you said, that can get very, sexy. Poison Ivy obviously has that like sex appeal kind of to her. So you get somebody like Scarlett Johansson. Yeah,
That men are going to come see and gawk at her because she's so good looking, whatever.
Mm. Oh man, yeah. She's Swamp Thing. That'd be funny. That'd be.
That sounds like a was the thing with Colin Jost and
the
the
on SNL.
Yeah, the report, whatever, the weekend report, whatever.
That's funny. There are swamps near Gotham. Can you show a map of Gotham surrounded by areas? I'm sure there's a swamp around there. At least see detailed Metropolis and Gotham maps. Oh, I guarantee there's somewhere. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll finish that. What you got?
Oh no, I was just gonna say me too. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know. You guys got anything else with the Scarlett Johansson Batman stuff?
No, but you guys got me looking at more things that I don't have. Comic books I'm ordering as we speak.
Nice. But yeah, man. But cool. Yeah, we appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us, talking about this news of Scarlett Johansson joining the cast of the Batman 2 with Robert Pattinson as the Batman. So we want to hear from you guys. What do you think? Vicky Vale, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Catwoman, the Phantasm. We want to hear what you guys think. So leave a comment down below. Tell us what you think about this news. And make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check us out when we talk about this movie when it eventually comes out and other fun, nerdy stuff as well. And we appreciate all you guys coming in the live chat. We want you guys to stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic. Let's see. Delta said, I have the Dark Knight series on Blu-ray somewhere. I need to find it. I also want to rewatch the Reeves Batman because I haven't watched it since COVID.
I just feel like it never ended. Like it just kept on going. That's one of my biggest problem with the entire movie. It was that it was gonna end. Oh, fake ending 1, fake ending 2, fake ending 3. Like, oh, come on, guys.
Yeah. It kind of that, but that's a Nolan thing though. Nolan drags it out a lot. But yeah, the Dark Knight series is awesome. Favorite DC dark ride if you have been on one. Oh, what is it? There's at Six Flags. I forgot which Six Flags, but there was like this indoor Batman dark ride that was pretty cool. I think it was it in. I wasn't sure if it was in Illinois or in like Michigan or something like that, but
the Batman one is not really. I mean, it's kind of indoors, and the one
that one's outside.
It's kind of outside,
Yeah, that's why it might have been Cedar Point. I don't remember where. But I remember being on one where it's all dark and enclosed, and it was cool. It was cool. But the Batman at Six Flags in our Six Flags in Chicago is awesome.
Awesome.
It was fun. It's a lot of fun. So.
Yeah, your feet are dangling. You get a slight brain damage from the constant banging because that thing whips you around, man. Scarlet Swamp Thing would be a total waste of film.
I mean, it'd be problematic for maybe your hygiene. It's a Swamp Thing. I'm just saying.
You're like, what's that smell?
Exactly.
Yes, there are swamps near Gotham. Yeah. Maybe Polka Dot Girl.
New
Change it up.
hybrid.
Start anything. Scarlett was graded the perfect score with Chris Evans as teens. I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, that movie came and went. It came out in like early 2004, where they play like high school seniors and they're trying to cheat like on their SATs or something like that, so they can get into good colleges. It was her, Chris Evans, Erica Christensen from Swim Fan was in it. Very much an early 2000s movie.
Nice.
It was.
Check it out.
It's harmless. If I had to describe it.
I mean, most of Chris Evans' early films are pretty,
harmless.
like harmless kind of
Yeah.
movies, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It very much came and went. I think it was I think it was like an MTV it was from MTV Productions. If memory serves me correctly.
Yeah. So it definitely has a certain aesthetic to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Well. Collector, have a good night. Appreciate it. He goes, thank you for cheering me up. Yeah. For now. Wait until we get the actual news.
Exactly. Wait till Saturday morning when me and Oz were talking about it. Oh, it will depress you, I'm sure.
Yeah. Because if they're saying that now, probably tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Monique said in Gurney, Six Flags has 2 Batman rides. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah,
they do. The Batman one that's been there since like forever, and then it's like a Joker like Dark Knight one, if memory serves it, and it's all indoors.
It's all indoors. Okay, that's the one I was thinking about. Yeah. So
I haven't fit on the Batman ride for a long time. So.
Well, this is the other one. I don't know which one, but it's like you're on a hang glider, and it says you can't be too tall. I don't know if you've seen that one.
There's a lot of ones that way that your feet can hang down and all that stuff. 100%.
Yeah. Excuse me. Are you from Illinois, Monique?
Let us
you
know.
Say Gurney, man. Only people in Illinois know Gurney.
It's North Chicago.
Yeah.
North Chicago, what? Gurney? What the hell are you talking about, North Chicago?
It's only like an hour and a half drive from Chicago. Lucy was trash. Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, interesting idea, but yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like it's a good movie.
Yeah, it was an interesting idea. It's just bad.
They explained too much stuff. When you watch the movie, I don't want the movie to explain to me everything that I'm seeing.
Yeah. It literally everything. Like, oh, this is why she's smarter, and that's how it worked, and blah blah blah, and she's gonna get smarter. And I was like, okay,
yeah. All right, leave me out of it. This is stupid.
Exactly. How about y'all Bears with the #1 seed? My 49ers are somehow still sticking around too.
I mean, you're 9-4, so
yeah.
You're good. You're only one game behind us, so
yeah.
Originally from Chicago. Okay.
There you go. Nice.
Maybe you've been to one of my Culver's restaurants.
Do you own all the ones in the city?
No, so there's still one. There's a couple. The one like by the airport, by Midway. Technically, I don't know if that's in Chicago, or I guess it's technically is Chicago. There's one there that I don't own, and then everything else is technically not in Chicago. For everything else I own, it's in Chicago. It's mine
in the actual city.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, do you own all the ones in the city? Because I'm like out in the burbs. There's a bunch in the burbs. Like I never had a Culver's until I moved out into the burbs. But like all the ones in the city, I'm like, damn, are those all yours? Yeah, I don't know if the one by Midway.
Oh, two. There's also one on Six Corners. Six Corners is technically Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wait, which Six Corners? Because now everyone's calling Damon Milwaukee,
No, the one over there by it's Irving Park.
Irving Park, and was it Pulaski or whatever?
Yeah,
The actual Six Corners,
the real Six Corners.
the real Six. all the non-Chicago people are like, "What the hell are they talking about?" Oh man, it's a reboot. Was it OITNB for Netflix?
Orange is the New Black.
Or is it back?
Ooh,
That makes sense. It's too new. It's
Yeah.
too new. I feel they would do a spin-off before they do a reboot if they want to still do stuff with it.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. Do Gustavo Freaks of Culver. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, she said, "Wow, I actually enjoyed Lucy."
Really, they have to explain everything. Anytime you explain too much, you lose people.
The whole using 10% of your brain thing, it just doesn't really land for me.
I mean, it's fine, but then you don't have to go 11%. 12%. Like, come on, bro.
She could talk to like animals now, or she could talk to computers. No, it's got a 67% from the critics and a 47% with the audience, which is not bad for the critics, honestly.
It's not. It really isn't.
Yeah. Also, I heard what the hell is the scary movie? Five Nights at Freddy's. I heard that's got really, really bad rating so far on. Let me pull it up. Yeah, it's got 52 reviews, right, from the critics. It's at a 12%.
We'll find out if it actually matters or not.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the first one probably
terrible rating
as well. But yeah, but it's not made for the critics. It's not even made for adults. It's made for the fanboys and the kids
that follow this franchise all the time. And this is what they do. They love it. They following it. So that's where they're making it for. So
yeah. So the first one got 33%, and then the 86% with the audience. So that tells you anything.
All you gotta do is put some 6-7 in it. And then everyone and their mama gonna like it. That's what they're gonna do.
That's it. Trevor said, "Not sure if we've made the movie better, but the twist Joker didn't plan on needing to be alive for his plan to work could have been insane." Oh, the Dark Knight. Yeah. Didn't plan on needing to be alive. Yeah, because he don't care. He don't care.
I think the original plan could have potentially been to kind of have Joker show up in the third movie in some capacity, even if he weren't even if it were like a cameo. But unfortunately, we all know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
I think that's just me speculating though.
Let me see what Collector said. So Collector said, I was going to go to bed. I just wanted to tell you that it is true. Netflix, Warner Brothers, John Campea just had a short video, and he's been told by some people he knows. So John Campea is even saying it now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing like Culture Crave. I mean,
Rooter is a big thing. Like they're saying it.
Oh yeah.
Huge,
if they're saying it, they're like a legit news source. Yeah. It's John Roca is saying it as well. That's an hour ago. Yeah. Damn. Hey man. So wait, so now Netflix owns Sinners?
Yeah,
that's the case.
Yes, yeah.
That they're gonna want like 15 spin-offs and all that stuff.
I mean, how many more? Never mind. I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna start open up this thing. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna shut up. So I'm gonna sit here in my corner. I'm not gonna complain about nothing. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
So I almost opened up a can of worms, and then you know where I go from there.
Yeah. So here, this is discussing films discussing film. Said Netflix has won the bidding war to purchase Warner Brothers Discovery. They are now entering exclusive talk deals with Netflix, offering $30 a share and a $5 billion breakup fee.
Yep.
The sale is not finalized as the U.S. Department of Justice could interfere due to antitrust concerns, which that might be the biggest issue.
/ Trump.
Yep.
Trump in it.
Yeah, and we already know the Ellisons are writing, angry letters. It's like, it's not fair. So and now if they
We're
have a problem
supposed
with
to win.
it, yeah. There's nothing more angry than one of the richest men in the world don't get what they want.
Mm-hmm.
I want a recount.
That's funny.
Oh
man. So the day my daughter saw that movie too, she said it was good. I think if she likes the franchise, I'm sure she like it. Critics probably don't like Five Nights at Freddy. So
Yeah.
What's up, Lawrence?
They're
what up,
profitable.
Lawrence?
What's going on, Lawrence?
Yeah. So the first one was better. Just saw it. It was bad. Yeah. Apparently the script for FNAF 2 was doo-doo. I believe it.
Why
First
spend
one
money
was-
on a script if no one cares?
Like script. What?
The first one was nothing great, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, no.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think I just sent you the video, John Campy, if you want to play it. I don't want to play it on here, but
not mad at me for John Campia.
Yeah, I'm not with that.
yeah, he was rooting for Paramount, and I was like,
It's another
really don't want
reason.
to.
Like, here we
Yeah,
go.
I mean, but he was rooting it for because like he's like, oh, they had good ideas down the line. I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Like I said, the Mario Supreme screening, yeah, was interrupted for 2 hours by a protest. Really? Interesting. That would. Well, it depends on where you're at. If you're like in LA or something like that, I can see it. Netflix was the highest bidder so far. Nothing was approved yet. Yeah. They just won the bidding war, so now there's in talks of.
That wasn't a backed even bid, so like it wasn't like this was a definitive bid. Like this is going to be it. Like this was just the initial bid, and now you have to have the backing of the money. The idea that it was all cash is interesting.
Or 85% cash, which is that's a lot.
Pretty much all cash,
yeah. But $30 a share, that's crazy, man. Because where was the shares like
24 or something like that?
But that's more recently, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was just $18 like not too long ago.
Yeah. Because it was it's at 24 right now. But even if you go within the last year, if you go oh my god, if you went April of 2025, it was $8. It was $8. That was about the lowest it's been in the past year. Can you imagine? And then they're saying it's gonna be $30 a share. So if you bought a bunch of $8 shares and you get almost 3 times that, nice little payday. Yeah, but even like in August, it went from like $12 to like $18 because of the bidding, and then it just started straight up. Not bad. All right. I'm not happy about Netflix buying Warner Brothers, but at the same time, I'm tired of hearing about it. So I'm happy it's over.
Glad it's over. All right, I feel you.
It's not over yet. You're gonna hear even more about it. Guarantee you're gonna hear even more about it for at least the next like 2 months, 3 months.
And I can see it going into March easily.
Yeah, especially with the administration. I think they're gonna drag it out because their buddy didn't win. So Snyder gets a movie, then Gunn gets a movie, Snyder gets a movie, then Gunn gets a movie. It's actually not a bad idea.
I just want them to bring it all together and make it all make sense.
Yeah. Exactly, Mama Bear. The Ellison scooping everything up doesn't violate antitrust.
Right. Well, there's two of them.
Yeah.
Put this in my daughter's name.
Yeah. And then that's the thing too is like the Paramount Skydance was kind of like just sitting there until the Ellison gave them like, oh, here's a big donation to your campaign. It's like, haha, and then like literally the next day it's like,
isn't that what
done.
you do though? I mean, that's how he gets away with stuff. I want
Karen.
rush hour.
Yeah, I want rush hour. Done. Netflix is gonna be $30. It has to be HBO. If it has HBO.
Mm-hmm.
It's Will Netflix buy Warner Brothers, start pressuring them to make a Prince biopic, since Warner Brothers music rights for Simbo and Prince can be more easily exploited in a sale.
That makes sense. I can see that.
Yeah.
Especially if this
and a
Michael
Prince biopic make $550. Yeah.
It could.
If Michael, let's see what Michael does. If Michael makes $1 billion, Prince is going to make $700 million at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see how Michael is as a movie, because biopics are so hit or miss. Some are. I'm not even sure which ones are like great. A lot of them just kind of are just kind of meh.
Yeah. I mean, right now the highest grossing musical biopic is Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah. And that was like right under $1 billion. It was right under $1 billion. So, and I think it's the second highest grossing biopic movie under Oppenheimer, but the highest musical or music artist one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But I think Michael's gonna beat it. Michael's gonna be the number one biopic ever.
Guys, at $30 a share, that's only $76 billion.
It's still higher than what Paramount offered. Paramount offered 71.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why I'm like,
it offers gonna be between. I'm looking at it right, 74 and 76 billion.
Yeah. That's crazy, but it's like they didn't have to team up with like, Saudi Arabia investor to get the money. They're just like opening up their pocket, like, how much you want?
You got any fives with that?
Exactly. Oh man, Ellisons are good at Karen. Yeah. Ellison's daughter used to make up independent movies, then she flopped and Toxic Males stepped up to Karen. Did she? Because I know, the dad gave the daughter and the son a lot of money to start up their own businesses. And I think David, I think is the son. He started Skydance. I didn't know too much about what the daughter did with her money, but apparently she made movies. Yeah, the Ellisons are trash. They bought out Paramount and our big Karens. Exactly. Yeah.
Jaw surgery.
All right. You want to watch one more trailer?
Yeah, let's do one more trailer. Yeah.
Man, I really want to see both. I haven't seen either, and I'm excited for both. For the Mother Mary movie and the Ready or Not too.
Let's do both. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Check them out. All right, we'll do Ready or Not. Because I love the first one.
The first one's awesome.
Yeah. Did not expect to love it. I didn't expect anything from it. All right. Let's check it out. All right, what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This one is Ready or Not 2. So we got the sequel of the surprise hit of Ready or Not. Really not too sure what this one's about. So let's check it out, and then we'll talk about it.
Ready or not, here we go.
Hide and seek? You're really gonna play that? Thank God it's over.
You
You've caused quite a stir, Mrs. Ladomas.
Damn.
You married into that family. Now they're dead. What you didn't know is that this goes far beyond them. By surviving hide and seek, you've triggered a new game. This time against the High Council families. Double or nothing. This part will be familiar. They will try to kill you.
Welcome to our home.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Hunters, may the best family win.
Skippy screams.
The game begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, she won the first game, you sore losers.
I'm not playing.
Okay.
Easy to kill.
Vanilla, kill the sister.
No, God damn
Some
it!
Catherine Newton.
Damn.
Whoever wins runs everything.
Everything?
The world.
Can't believe you dragged me into this shit.
It's exciting. Well, exciting for me. It's terrifying for you.
Clear.
What the
Damn,
Interesting.
homie. Oh, wow.
All right.
What?
I mean, it is exactly more of the same.
More of the same, yeah.
But is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily. I'm kind of for it because I really enjoyed the first one.
Mm.
She won the first game, and then like there's an extended there's an extension of the family who's mad about it and are basically being sore losers.
Well, it's different families, right? It was a bunch of the other families that are trying to take over. What they said or something like that.
That's what it kind of comes across as.
Yeah. I was like, wait, who the sister was? Because I couldn't put my finger on it. It was Catherine Newton.
That was Catherine Newton. Yeah. I like Catherine Newton. She's good.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
The guys
Catherine was okay, but yeah, give me Sarah Michelle Gellar. Like,
yeah,
that's what I want.
I saw Sarah Michelle Gellar. I saw Sean
Elijah Wood.
Hennessy.
That was awesome.
Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
You see,
Fun.
Mama Bear said Frodo lost his mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Buffy, Frodo, who's Kevin Durant, who was from Planet of the Apes. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was in the last movie that these guys Radio Silence did, Abigail, which is also an awesome movie.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they've made a ton of stuff that I liked because I liked both Scream movies they did. I don't think they made anything I disliked, if I'm being honest. They did the first Ready or Not. They did Scream 5 and 6. They did Abigail, which was just such a pleasant surprise. Actually had some Ready or Not elements in that. to me.
Mhm.
So yeah, them coming back for this on surface level, I'm like, what are they gonna do with it? The the first one stood on its own pretty well, but now finally watching the trailer and seeing what they're doing with it, I'm like, oh, okay, that works. That makes sense.
Yeah. Like, why change it? Like, everyone loved what the first one was
Mhm.
just this bloody, hunt, that was just
So
twisted
you
and,
re-up,
and everything.
just re-up
Mhm.
with
Yeah.
it and say, all right, we're gonna do it again.
Yeah. I mean, it's not, I mean, you could do it one other time. You can't do it for a third time. So
Mhm.
you make sure, this is good and then figure out what you want to do for a third one if there is a third one. Because
Mhm.
you can't be like, aha, now we're going to get like even more families. They're like, no,
Mhm.
no, it works. Yeah. But it was good. It was good. There's a lot of famous people in this one. Is it
Looks like it's gonna
David
be
Cronenberg
fun.
is in it? It was like, damn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I saw Matthew Modine. That's who it looked like got exploded at the end.
Yep, dude, that was awesome.
It's gonna be this movie's gonna be so much of like holy crap, like that's how the first one was, right? It was just
Mhm.
like holy crap, what was that? Yeah, I'm down.
Mhm.
I'm down. See
Let's
Buffy
go.
kill somebody that's not vampires.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh man, but cool. Yeah, we appreciate you guys coming in, checking out the Ready or Not 2 trailer with us. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this trailer. Did you like it? Did you like the first one? Did you not see the first one? We recommend watching it. But yeah, leave a comment, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Come and join us when we do other trailer reactions like this. When we actually review this movie, come and be part of the show as well. And we appreciate everyone in our live chat. We want you guys to stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic for the night. Cool. That did look good.
Mhm.
I do feel bad for her though.
Yeah, like all the crap she went through, and then wakes up in a hospital.
You
only to see that
won.
no, you didn't.
Not really.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wake up to see yourself handcuffed to a hospital bed, and it's not the police. At one point, I thought she was going down for like killing
For
the whole
murder.
family or something like
Yeah.
that. For
Yeah.
murder. And then she's got to contend with even worse. And drag her
Oh, man.
sister into it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I like when the final girl or person doesn't really get hurt.
Well,
she
not
got-
gonna be this
She
movie.
got her. She got her.
Mhm.
Do you get all their money if you win? Yeah, I don't know. They never said what happens like if she won. They just assumed you're gonna die, like somebody's gonna kill you. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah. Oh man, I would use the Fijis for the music. Staying alive.
The Fugees. Staying alive.
Yeah, Buffy, Frodo's in there.
All right, that the original is the Bee Gees, right? Because the Fugees is one thing.
Oh yeah, it's the
And then
Bee
you
Gees,
get
right?
Bee Gees.
Yeah, the Bee
Oh,
Gees.
they're both. They're both. So the Bee Gees have theirs, and then the Fugees have their ready or not. Here I come. You can't hide. Lauryn Hill and White
Yeah.
Cliff and Prize.
I think the song they went with, and I don't know, I don't even like the song that they used in the trailer, but it kind of it goes with the it goes with the feel of Ready or Not.
What was it? I didn't even like really.
It was
catch
These
it.
Boots Were Made for Walking.
Yeah, okay.
I just never liked that song very much.
Overused.
But it fits. It fits with with the feel that they're going for.
Yeah.
Um,
You are the three amigos. Appreciate that, Akers.
Thanks.
The three caballeros.
You have a good night. I gotta get ready for bed. All right, Delta. We appreciate
understand.
you coming in, hanging out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You won the right to round 2. Yeah. That's exactly what it
That's pretty much what it is.
That's the worst winning ever. Like, yo, yes, I did it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
He goes, would you rather go on a dark ride for Bram Stoker's Dracula or this movie? I feel like the Dracula would be a scary dark ride. This movie would be like a fun dark ride.
I can kill people. I'm not gonna supernatural people. That might be too much.
Yeah, right.
No. Dracula, nah, I'm good.
Nah, not even on a ride.
Not even on a ride.
Oh man, there you go. Yeah, I'm over. Thank you, brother.
100%.
He got it. I don't remember this movie. Check it out. The first one's good. It was a lot of fun. I'm just saying, missed opportunity for the song. 100%. I think the vampire.
I agree with it.
Yeah. All right. Excuse me.
All right, we got one more left. Let's do this one too.
Seen her in over 10 years. Haven't seen her in over 10.
Come on, there we go. Yeah, because Anne Hathaway, I think, is in this one, and like all the early pictures I've been seeing, I'm like, this looks interesting. So, and it's A24, so it could be great or absolutely wild.
Terrible. One way or another. We'll see. It's gonna be crazy one way or another.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. We have another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This one is the new A24 Anne Hathaway, Mother Mary. It just dropped, I believe, today. So
yeah, like a couple of hours ago when I grabbed it. So
yeah. So let's watch it and then see what this one is, and then we'll talk about it.
I hadn't seen her in over 10 years. But I could tell she was coming from 1,000 miles away. Why don't you start with why you're here?
Sam, I need a dress.
So, you've come calling back to me.
I didn't know where else to go.
So tell me, what do you see in your head?
Me.
Oh, yes, I remember. This is all about you. What song are you singing?
I'll play it for you if you want.
But I want to break my streak.
What?
Of not listening to your music.
I didn't mean to cut you out.
But you did.
You can't really hate me.
Oh, yes, I can.
Is that what we're doing here? You're making me a hate dress?
You'll see.
We have a connection. And I can't explain it.
You think there's something inside of you? Let's cast her out. Together.
I don't like this.
That's what you really wanted. You went somewhere I couldn't follow. Mother Mary. We're reinventing you.
Yeah.
There may only be one of us left standing when this is over.
I know.
All right. No idea what's going on, but I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming something supernatural because I saw people doing some like ritualistic looking stuff and playing with a Ouija board. I don't know. It's kind of hard to get a read on it. I know. I was looking it up on IMDb over here. For David Lowery's directing it, who's made some very, I guess his track record's pretty hit or miss, but he always makes very visually trippy stuff. But I'm not quite sure this is really my jam. I don't. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not. It's not. It doesn't look like anything I'd necessarily rush out to go see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure. No, that's not what I do.
Like this,
Not
no.
what I like. Nope. I'm gonna let them go see it, and they can tell me all about it. They'll be like, hey, you should really check it out. And I'll be like, no, I don't need none of this stuff in my life. Nah, bro, I'm good.
Even the musicians involved is kind of not really pulling me in. Like I'm not a Charlie XCX fan.
Yeah.
I'm not an FK Twigs fan. It's
Yeah.
nothing about the trailer, even though I think I've only liked like one of the director's movies, which was the Pete's Dragon remake. But it seems like everything in this trailer was specifically engineered to turn me off from it.
Created in a lab for me not to like.
So for me, not, yeah. And usually I'm the one where I'm like, oh, maybe. No. one, as soon as it said from the director of the Green Knight, I'm like, I fucking hated the Green Knight. like, I'm like, I hate a lot of movies. Like Brandman said, like the Pete's Dragon. That might be the only one where I'm like, I kind of like the Peter Pan and Wendy sucked. Like all these other movies,
terrible.
Like, yeah,
like he did
Peter
it. Like I don't like
the Peter Pan and Wendy. And I was kind of looking forward to that one too, but it was lame.
Oh, it was so bad. But like this one, I'm like, oh, this sounded cool. A24 made, they do some like trippy stuff. Like I was expecting like a scary kind of movie, and I think they might go a little scary, but I don't think it's going to be a scary movie.
It's creepy and it's going to be ritualistic and stuff like that, but I don't think it's going to be scary. It might even be one of those this is what the world would be without you, and then I'm going to try to make it happen, keep the world without you, something like that.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he directed a couple episodes of Skeleton Crew. That's what I had forgotten about. But yeah. I think like the only thing, because I'm not really counting Skeleton Crew because that was several different directors. I don't really count stuff like that. But yeah, the only thing that he made that I really liked was the Pete's Dragon remake.
Yeah, some of the stuff I haven't seen, like the old man,
and the gun. I don't think I've seen that either.
Yeah, so a ghost story. It sounds familiar, but I don't really remember it. But yeah, man, the one that really turned me off was the Green Knight, because I'm a huge King Arthur kind of lore one, and then that movie just did not do anything for me. It was visually amazing, story wise dog shit. It was like and I feel that I wonder if this is gonna be it, because like the visuals in this are like look awesome in the trailer, but I don't know.
How's it going to be put together? How are you going to place this together can determine a lot.
Yeah. And like Brian said, I'm not a big fan of the music either, so it's definitely not my style. The director's not my kind of guy. I like directing movies, so yeah, I don't know. I was getting kind of like him vibes. I don't know if you guys said that. Kind of like, scary but not really scary, kind of like demon devil worshiping kind of thing. So yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know. Maybe. I'm not gonna rush to see it. If I hear good things, then I might go see it, but it's not on my list.
Yep,
which kind of sucks.
For me. Nope.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a little disappointing, because I was pretty excited. I'm like, oh, I want to see this trailer, and then I saw it. So Oh man, but yeah, I think that's it for us with this trailer reaction. But we want to hear from you guys. Maybe you guys are excited for it. Maybe you love this director. You like everything about this movie. Leave a comment. Let us know. Tell us we're wrong. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, come and join us when we do other trailer reactions, fun, nerdy stuff as well. Get into movies and TV shows, all that stuff. But we appreciate everyone hanging out with us in the live chat. You guys stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic for the night. All right, let's finish things up and then
because I am done.
Yeah,
the 2.5 hours before was done.
Yeah, you were done at 7:00. Yeah. Okay, at least I'm not the only one. Exactly what I was thinking, like him vibes. That's what I was getting, man. Like the him
from visually. I could definitely see the comparisons with him.
You say it makes sense. Like this could be good, but it just won't.
Yeah. I saw what it could have been, but then you turn it into trash.
Shame on them for deleting all the scenes they deleted from him and then not using the original ending, because that could have been awesome. The good ending.
Yeah.
That could have been awesome for all intents and purposes. And I think someone in the editing room like intentionally sabotaged that movie. Someone was mad at the director or something like that and wanted that movie to fail.
Yeah.
It's way too bad because that movie could have been amazing.
It's like somebody like high up like hates the Wayans brothers.
Exactly.
Something.
Make it trash.
Something, because everything that was cut from that movie could have made it amazing.
Yeah, it was like make it trash and put it out the same weekend as Demon Slayer.
Why no one goes see our movie? Because you're stupid.
Exactly. Like this. we need that rated thing to have this. You know, this is not approved for Brian.
This is not approved for Brian. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Nah, I'm good. Nope.
That's funny. I think everyone in chat is like, when he's like, no, thank you.
Yep. Don't need that in my life. Nope. Nothing about it.
Yeah. So I might see Hamnet with my Fandango or Mario Supreme again. I'm gonna have to watch both of these damn movies because everyone's saying these movies are like two of the best movies of the year.
Yeah, I heard Hamnet is amazing. I'm like, man, don't sound good to me.
No, but we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I saw 100 Nights of Heroes starring Mika Monroe, Nicholas Galatine, and Charlie Sexy recently.
Nicholas Galatine. He's the dude who's playing He-Man next year.
Yep.
Ah. Oh, okay. Okay.
He-Man.
There you go. Oh man. Anything? Favorite Arnold one-liner? Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Yeah.
There's too many Arnold lines to.
There's so many
to list.
There are.
I like his It's not really a one-liner. It's more of like a whole monologue when he's egging on Bennett to fight him at the end of Commando is hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Bennett, stop screwing around and let the girl go. It's me that you want. I have only one arm. You can beat me. Come on, Bennett. Throw away that chicken shit gun. You don't want to just pull the trigger. Put a knife in me. Look me in the eye.
We need to put the movie and him right next to it.
See what's going on, India, when you turn it. That's what you really want, right? Come on. Let the girl go. It's between you and me. Don't neglect yourself for some pleasure.
Mom Bear got it. She
Come
got
on, Bennett. Let's party.
Ace is like, damn.
I'm a Bear's right.
There's a whole. That's crazy, man. It's not
a tumor.
That's what it is. Yeah, come with me if you want to live. The one like, who's your daddy? What does he do?
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
Yeah, that's a good one.
One underrated one is from Jingle All the Way. I'm not a pervert.
Cook me down.
I'm not a pervert.
I just want the Turbo. I was just looking for Turbo Man doll.
That movie is so like underrated. It's so So good.
Same
I
bad.
watched that so much. I watched that and Last Action Hero so much.
Last Action Hero is so underrated.
Oh, it's so good.
It was like I'm inclined to say that movie was ahead of its time.
Yeah. Oh man, it was so meta. Yeah, it was before meta was even like a thing.
It walked so the meta subgenre could run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. There's so many. I mean, the one that I think is be ranked number one is like I'll Be Back.
I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, that's everybody. Even people who never even seen Terminator, right, know the line.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I'd love to get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
Oh, what's the one he does in Rocky? Like, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. What's the matter? The CIA got you pushing too many pencils.
Oh man.
Well, the Running Man has some.
Yeah,
the Running Man's got some good ones too. You cold-blooded bastard! I'll tell you what I think of it. I live to see you eat that contract. Well, I hope you leave enough room for my fist because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine.
Everybody get down.
Get down. There's so many. There's so many. Yeah. Oh
Don't
man,
disturb
that's what
my
we need.
friend.
We need to clip some of those.
Don't disturb my friend. He's dead tired.
It's so stupid. Oh man.
Oh man. Yeah, Last Action was a freaking classic. It is. It's
so good.
So good.
Mhm.
It's so good. All right. I think we're done. Yeah, he became Arnold.
Now everybody freeze.
Yeah. Oh, there's a story I just watched of him on the Predator set, and he had told whatever costume designer to lie to Jesse Ventura that Jesse Ventura had bigger arms by 3 inches, right? And so he starts bragging. He goes, "Oh, my arms are bigger than Arnold," you know, and then they're at like somewhere, and they made a bet. You know, he goes, "Oh, I bet you blah blah blah. My arms are bigger." And he's like, "Okay," and he goes, "My arms were like 6 inches bigger than Jesse Ventura." He got so pissed, and then Arnold's like, "That's what you do, man. Like you make him believe it, and then you break his spirit." That's fucking wild. Oh man. All right, but let's get out of here. Yeah, Brandon, be going. We need to put the 2 clips playing side by side. Oh man. Oh, there's the new Men in Black. They're talking about Men in Black 4. Yeah. Ooh, Stallone or Arnold?
Yeah. Probably Arnold.
Yeah.
Arnold's
He was more
funner.
versatile.
Yeah.
Arnold's funner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arnold's. Yeah. Arnold's made a lot. No shade on Stallone because he's made a bunch
Don't
of
get me
stuff that
wrong.
I've enjoyed too.
Stallone's the one to win the Oscar for Rocky and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Hey yo, hey yo, you know.
I think Arnold never. I think Arnold was confident enough in who he is, where he didn't mind, you know, doing like something like Kindergarten Cop or like Jingle All the Way, you know, where like he knew he can be a little bit more goofy. You know, I think Stallone would kind of question that. He goes, "Oh,
I still love Fubar. Fucking Fubar is hilarious.
I liked Fubar. I liked Fubar. They could have gotten a 3rd season out of it.
Well, let's not talk about
Everyone's
Bruce Willis. That's sad.
I know. Yeah. But don't go Rocky. Yeah. You know, no more MIB, please.
What? It would really slap.
What, another MIB?
Too soon. Too soon.
But what would really rock my world if it were released in August. Heyo. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Fubar is good.
Yeah, I liked Fubar.
What was that, Netflix, right?
Netflix.
Yep.
Two
It is so
seasons.
much fun. It's just show after show, just fun, lighthearted, hilarious.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. My bear, we're gonna end on a depressing note. It does break my heart. Bruce Willis is my favorite crush. My first crushes.
He's awesome, and it just makes me sad.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that does suck. But all right. I'm ready to get out of here. I'm getting tired.
I've been tired, so let's.
Yeah, I know you've been tired. But yeah, make sure you guys come back Saturday morning. Brian, Anzo, the rewind. I'm sure they'll be talking more about the WB stuff if more news
100%.
breaks, and there's a bunch of other news we didn't even get into. So there's all the Marvel stuff we didn't even get into.
Marvel is nuts right now.
We didn't even get into any of that. So make sure you check that out. Saturday morning, Saturday night, we're watching The Expanse.
Yes,
like another 3 more episodes or so. It's awesome. It's so good. We're on season 3 now.
Yep.
So yeah, come and join us for that. And then Monday we'll be back. Hopefully Monday. I think we can do all of season 4 of Fresh Prince.
Yep.
Not Fresh Prince, Bel Air.
Bel Air. We'll be able to do that. We could talk about Pluribus. We could do a lot of stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys.
I'm so pissed off. Me and my girlfriend sat down on the couch. We're like, all right, Wednesday night.
Nope.
Friday. We were so mad. I was like, I want to know what she fucking saw. So yeah, we definitely got to talk about Pluribus and get caught up with that. So, but cool. Let's get out of here. We appreciate all you guys. Have a fun Friday. Have a fun weekend, I should say. And yeah. Appreciate all you guys, all the super chats. Thank you guys so much. All
awesome.
Earlier this show, all the super chats.
Thank
you guys are so awesome. But yeah, again, we appreciate you guys. We will see you guys on Saturday. Later.
Peace.
See you guys.